There we go. All right, YouTube is now live as well. Perfect. We've got Twitch live, we've got YouTube live. We are good to go. Hey. Let me just check. Good. Yeah. So today's plan is we are currently in the process of, the season's going to end very soon, right? We've got 3 weeks remaining for the season, and unfortunately or fortunately, what that means is certain decks and builds will be harder to farm. So we are trying to aim for a 5 Dreamworld supporter build. Now, currently on Nia, as you can see, we've got 4 Dreamworlds. We're going to try and one up this build and go for 5 Dreamworlds in the same run. If you can also do 6 if you keep 1 basic in, but we'll cross that bridge when we get there. But the goal of today's stream is to try and get 5 Dreamworlds on 1 Nia deck, which is quite tough. For getting 5 Dreamworlds requires you to find 2 additional copies of Dreamworld in the run, which is pretty tricky. It's pure RNG. Yeah, it's pure RNG. There's no strategy, there's no way to increase our chance of finding it. It's pure RNG. And then after this, we're going to try and do a Hugo Dreamworld deck as well. But for now, we're going to stay with this Dreamworld deck. But yeah, because the best way to farm in Dreamworld is obviously that you go into the chaos, and then you kind of like, you go in, and then you reset the run if you don't get like the legendary card option from the Holy Delegate guy. The problem is, in the Zero system, if you leave the run that early, you lose the whole planet, right? And ideally for Dreamworld, you want tier 15. So after the season ends, while you can technically still farm for Dreamworld, it's pretty much impossible. It's pretty much impossible to farm Dreamworld. Like, it's going to be so hard. Yeah, no G Clef tomorrow. Yeah, there's no live stream, guys. But we will get patch notes. I have had confirmation that the patch notes will go live in around like 13 hours from now, 12 hours from now. So the patch notes will go live, and in the patch notes we will get to see all of Tenebria's kit, her partner, her dupes, all of that fun stuff. So looking forward to Tenebria. You'd cry if Tenebria is just another Dreamworld slop. Well, it's like Haida Marie isn't Dreamworld slop, right? She's got like 5 different builds. So maybe Tenebria has like very similar, maybe she's got like 3 different builds. I think Dreamworld is fine as long as it's not someone's only build, you know what I mean? Okay, let's do Chizuru. We need to get the crystals for Chizuru. We should get Epiphany's 2 hacks. We should, yeah. All of that should be in the patch notes. No. So psionics are typically, for the most part, psionic characters are all about characters who generate cards that exhaust themselves, right? Tressa generates and exhausts Shadow Daggers. Kairon generates and exhausts the Futility. Chizuru generates and exhausts the Shadow of the Moon. And Rita creates and exhausts the Fate Imprints, right? So their gimmick is all about creating and exhausting. Yeah, mostly attack cards as well. Yeah. I wouldn't be surprised if Tenebria, like, her basic cards have exhaust, but then, like, her whole gimmick is that she will create more basic cards, to use. I wouldn't be surprised. Because they've really hinted about basic attacks. So maybe she's the first ever character where the basic attacks have exhaust or something. That'd be interesting. That'd be really, really interesting. Alright, let's carry doing this. Might be like Chizuru's Moonslash? Yeah, exactly. It might be. It could be. Yeah, I'm looking forward to tomorrow. I know some people will go live when the patch notes drop. I'll be at work, so I'll be live tomorrow, but it'll be around the same time, so we can go through the patch notes tomorrow when I'm live. But yeah, I will not be. I will be at work when the patch notes drop. I will be at work. Yeah, there's no live stream to react to either. Like, damn, this is gonna be the first time where a new character has come out and we haven't got the live stream. It's like so sad. My last character. That sucks. Yeah, it kind of does. I actually really liked the live stream. Well, I don't want to say that I really liked them because I usually like. I don't know about you guys, but I started watching them, and when it got to like the 1.5 hour mark, they kind of just yap a little bit too much. So then I kind of just leave at that point. I wasn't there the entire time. Just most of it. Let's do... maybe Hugo. We might do Hugo, actually. Oh, we did Hugo already. Let's do Yuki. Why not? Yuki deserves some love, I think. You can either spend your free time tomorrow during final exam revisions or theory crafting Tenebria. Oh, we got the level 10 affinity. Nice. Both are very good hacks. Both are very good. There's probably a smart option, which is Tenebria, but hey, if you want to do school stuff, you know, you can do school stuff. All right, we need to farm more blue potential stones for the Haru rerun because I do not have enough at the moment. Wait, what's... Oh, this is going to be my delegations. Yeah. 1 day and 19 minutes. Sorry, 1 day and 19 hours to go. Yep, these are running out. Yikes. Okay, let's spend some stamina. I need to farm some more potential stones. This one's here. Yeah. We have 98 right now, so let's get some more. Let's get some more. Yep, Tenebria is slightly evil or has a split personality. Yeah, I mean, isn't that her whole thing? I don't know much about Tenebria in Epic 7, but isn't that like her whole thing where she's got like multiple personalities or something, right? I figured it was like her main thing, but maybe not. Good little Dreamel build, nice. All right, there we go. Stamina burnt. Okay, we're also really close to level 60 finally. I feel like we've been so far behind. We're so close. Damn it. Yeah, her PV had like the evil thingy. Yeah, I remember that. Damn it. We're so close, but yet so far. So far. Oh, well. Oh, yeah, dice time, guys. Remember, don't forget about your dice. This is your daily dice reminder. Get in here, spend your dice. Don't forget them. Let's get a cheesy hamburger. God, the amount of like free gifts that this event has given us is insane. It's gonna feel so weird not having any more dice anymore. Like logging onto CZN and spinning my 5 dice is like a ritual at this point, you know? Nice. Like, it's my daily routine. How am I meant to... Oh, okay. I mean, at this point, it doesn't matter if I go backwards or frontwards because I don't get any more rewards anymore. You know? Damn it. That sucked. That sucked. Let's grab this. That should dropped off. Oh well. Alright, let's claim all this stuff. We have to give a present. We can go give a present to Chizuru, actually, because she's new. Right? Yeah. She needs a one of each. of each. All right, there we go. You know, give me the cameras. The cameras is all I care about, by the way. This is the whole reason why I'm doing this. Give me the cameras, Cheezer, and call it a day. All right. All right, I think we're done. I think we're done with the dailies. We're not done with the live stream, but we're done with the dailies. So we can actually begin the day. Well, one more dice. One more dice. There we go. Okay. And with that, gosh, man, how is there 22 days left of this battle pass? Like, the dice is annoying after a while. Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. Yeah, yeah. Not everyone loves the dice, right? Yeah. Not everyone enjoys throwing dice nonstop, right? It's a very like limited thing. Okay, so let us. Yeah, people joining. That's good for me. It's so slow. Yeah, it is really slow, isn't it? Yeah, it's really, really slow. Okay. So I would say we are pretty much good to go now and begin the farming. This is a pure farming stream today because, you know, CZN's quite slow at the moment. There's not really much going on, so we can just hop straight into farming. Oh yeah, also, I want to like bring some attention to this really cool discovery. Now, the Great Rift meta is pretty much the same, but today we finally got our first top 100 in a while that wasn't just the same 3 units. And that goes over to here. 70th place is Gozik, who actually got 70th place with Naja instead of Cassius. So they replaced Cassius out of the team and they put Naja instead. And that's super cool to see. I'm very happy that someone kind of cooked a little bit. You know, they came up with like a tech that is able to still get top 100 for now, that is, but didn't have to rely on like, you know, Cassius combo slop, right? I think this is really, really cool. So again, huge props to them. This is a really cool thing to see, you know, Naja being used on the Great Rift and actually getting top 100 as well. That is pretty insane if you ask me. Yeah, super pumped about that. Let's see the save data. Yeah, of course we can look for it. Of course we can. So the important thing that I've looked through the builds already. So the important thing is that on Nia and on Naja, they both have this persona. So they're doing move persona slop, obviously, because you're playing Naja. Naja can keep the cost permanent for the rest of the turn, that kind of stuff, you know? So I understand how this team works. So this team is doing one big nuke on turn 10, right? They're not doing multiple shuffles, they're doing one nuke on turn 10. And the way it works is, you know, so you know, you build up your whole graveyard with blades, and then what will happen is you break down Heidenreich, and that way if you draw a card when you've got 0 left in deck, you will draw all of these, the blades will go all back into your deck, which is fantastic for you. But that's how you get the shuffle even with not having Cassius anymore. And the idea is that he loops this persona card, right? So this is discard up to 2 cards, and you get 3 morale for each card discarded, basically. So he's getting 6 morale every single time he discards 2 cards. But he's also going to get double of this, right? So what he's doing is he's very smartly, by the way, is he's using this and he's discarding the Sword Rain and the Blade. That's 2 cards. And then with an empty deck, he's playing the persona to draw the only card in his deck, which is going to be the Sword Rain, which is first of all, it's an attack card, which means it's going to gain 2 morale every time he does this. But also, he's going to get another Blade back because he drew it. And then this persona card puts back Heidenreich's persona back into the hand. So then he does it again, right? So you use this again, discard the Sword Rain and the Blade, get the whole buff, play the persona card again. You know what I mean? So they keep moving back. So he can do this 8 times. Okay? So essentially what he's doing is on the final turn, he's doing 8 of the personas, right? Each one is giving you, let's say, so each one gives you 2 morale. So he's getting 16 morale from just the persona card, okay? 16 morale. But on top of that, he's doing this card. So he's resolving this one card, I think 9 times, right? So he's actually getting 9 times 120 because it's gotten 2 times. So he's actually getting, I can tell you in morale, he's getting 54 morale worth of stacks from this one card alone, right? On top of the personas, the supporter ones, this is 16 more morale. So on the final turn, he's doing basically like 70 morale worth of damage on top of obviously this 30%, right? So turn 10, 70 stacks of morale, roughly. And he's also got double extra attack engravings as well, which is obviously like, you know, the best thing in the world. But yeah, this Naja deck is very, very cool, definitely. Yeah. But yeah, this is probably like one of the easier decks to play for sure, because it's only a turn 10 deck, obviously. You only care about turn 10, and that's it. But yeah, great deck. Great deck. Really good deck. He cooked really hard. Yeah, it's nuts. Yeah, this is such a cool combo, by the way. Like, just to see someone cooked this hard with Naja. That's fine, Dusty. Yeah, I mean, I can see it. It's definitely a lot harder to explain. Like, it's definitely a thing that you have to see on how it works, but it's really, really cool. This is definitely a very cool team. They cooked really hard. To be honest, I'm actually kind of surprised they didn't get 1.5, right? I mean, they were really close, but this is a pretty like decked out Hydemery, like double extra attack engravings, permanent 2 morale, crit damage, weapon, you know. So I'm a bit surprised that the score was this low. I don't want to say low is bad, but I think that he could have done more. Well, he didn't have any Synectus blades as well, I guess. So yeah, he could have done a lot more. But yeah, I mean, just seeing Naja in the top 100, I think is really cool. So if you're a Naja fan, I mean, hey, this has been a really good season for Naja so far with the whole, persona looping and everything. So this has been a good season for Naja. However, I think the rest of top 100, unfortunately, is a lot less cool. I think it's a lot more, the typical Hydemery, Cassius, Nia comp, which is fine. I mean, I use that comp as well, I'm not one to talk. But yeah. But anyway, yeah, Naja top 100, super, super cool. Now we can begin the farming of hell itself. I've got 2 delegations, but you don't really want to use delegations on Persona farming. Oh, sorry, Dream World farming. It's pretty pointless. It's very pointless, actually. All right, let's start the grind. First run today. Do we get it? Nope. I was really hopeful, man. I was really hopeful. I was like, damn it. We got the legendary card option already. That's crazy. But unfortunately, it wasn't a run. Unfortunately. But yeah, let's enjoy the fun part of the grind, right? The infinite rerolling. I think that now I'm streaming, I think the luck is going to increase, by the way. I think we're going to have really good luck today. And I don't think there's anything for me to be concerned about. And then tomorrow we will cover the patch notes. And after that, we will obviously have the patch. Dreamer luck is real? I hope so, Dusty. I hope so. I am really hoping so, personally. Yeah, that would be very desirable, personally. Let me just change something for a second. Yeah, we can try this, why not? Alright. Now, unfortunately, getting the base dream mode can take like anywhere between like 2 resets to 50,000 resets. But there's a lot that have to happen, right? First of all, we need to get the dream mode. And not only that, we then need to get the persona card. We also need to get the wedding ring as well. So there's a lot of things that need to fall into place for the run to be considered like the good run. But I believe in it. Hey, Dog, how you doing? How you doing? Welcome to the stream. We are 20 minutes in. How you doing? You've not missed much. We just finished up our dailies. We rolled the dice. We did everything like that. Did everything like that. And now we're beginning the main theme of today's stream, which is Dreamworld farming. Pure Dreamworld farming. We're going greedy. We're going for the 5 or 6 Dreamworld deck. Okay. Ideally 5. But yeah, that's the goal. It's a bit greedy, but I mean, I have lots of 4 dream modes. The next obvious step is 5 dream modes, right? It's 5 dream modes, that's for sure. But yeah, there's a lot of luck that has to like fall into place for this to be the outcome. So we'll have to see. We'll have to see. Yeah, and unfortunately getting the even getting like the very first dream modes of the run can actually take a while as well. This can take a lot of resetting as it is. Or you can get really lucky. Gosh, yeah. So when the season ends, you can't actually farm dream mode like this anymore because the delegate guy at the beginning of the run is going to be gone permanently. So, well, not permanently, but like if you leave the run like I'm doing now in Zero System, you lose the planet, you know? So if you want to do what I'm doing, you can't afford to lose the planet, which kind of sucks. So you just, yeah, that, like if you want Dreamworld decks, you need to do it in the next 3 weeks. Because if you try and farm Dreamworld after the season ends, I wouldn't even bother. I wouldn't even bother personally. Like it's not worth it when the season ends. Yeah, so, I mean, I actually had 2 really good runs yesterday. I actually got Senecta Sword yesterday on a Dreamworld deck, and it was so close to perfection. Unfortunately, well, yeah. The rest of the run did not go so well. We didn't find a single Dreamworld other than the one at the beginning, so that kind of sucked. But yeah. It's okay. It happens. This is the luck of the game, right? This is the sad luck part of the game. All right, let's have a look. Dream mode. I believe Dream mode is just around the corner. Personally, like I have faith, and if I have faith, Yao should have faith. Oh, dog. That would be like my personal dream. If they added more chances to find Dream mode, that would be the best thing ever. I would absolutely go nuts over that. I don't feel like they will, dog, unfortunately, but maybe they do, you know, maybe they do. But my my belief in that isn't very high. I'll be honest with you. It's not very high at all. I mean, yeah, I mean, we'll see tomorrow, right? Like we will literally get the patch notes tomorrow and we will see what they're adding. So we will find out in like, you know, 13 hours or 12 hours, right? Okay, Dream mode, I believe. Damn it. This card here, by the way, Side of Nightmares, it has the same like chance as Dream mode, but I swear to God, I see this way more. I see this way more often than Dream mode. Way more. It's actually insane, by the way, how much often I'm seeing this one. So that thing is, we're doing all this to even find 1 dream mod, but then we need to find the wedding ring, we need to find the persona cards, we need to find 2 more dream mods in the run. Like, it is a lot of pieces that have to come together to make the deck happen, but it is very rewarding if we do find the missing pieces. Very rewarding. One is a dream, the other is a nightmare. Well, yeah, the nightmare's showing up more. And how are you doing, Mordred, by the way? How you doing? Oh my God. See what I mean, guys? The 3rd nightmare. The third one, man. That's annoying. Oh well. Let's dip out. Dreamworld seems way more rare than the other way. It does. It does. No, I'm glad you do. I'm glad you're doing good, Mordred. How was your day, by the way? Was it a good day for you? I don't know if you were today. Hey, Fun, how you doing? You pray that she's good? You have high hopes since it seems like they've been hyping her since season 3? Yep. Yep. I think a lot of people are really hoping Tenebria is not another Rita situation, you know? Yeah, the Rita situation would suck, for sure. It would be the worst. Alright, let's see. The question is, oh, this is probably like the longest I've gone without Dreamworld, by the way. You only seen Dreamworld once this season, Dusty? Damn, that's insane. I've definitely seen it more, obviously, but that only once? Yikes. Only once is insane, man. I mean, this is the whole game. This is Chaos Zero Nightmare. Chaos Zero grind. But because of how long this is taking, I actually have a big belief that once we find it, it's going to be the run, you know? But yeah, to do the build that I want to do, we actually have to find 3 Dreamworlds in the run. We need to find a Dreamworld at the beginning, this guy, and then in the same run, we need to find 2 additional Dreamworlds. And we need to get the Persona card, and we need the wedding ring. That's what we need for the build that I'm going for. Hey, Thor, how you doing? How you doing, Thor? Hey, yo, how you doing, man? How you doing? Our good friend Ju. Did you stream today, man? I didn't see if you streamed or not. I didn't get like a notification, so I assumed you didn't. I thought you said you were going to stream today and tomorrow, I thought. You hope Tenebria isn't broken? Just that her love hypothesis. Yeah, I don't think Tenebria is going to be broken, but I mean, what do I know, right? I don't know anything. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know, man. I hope Tenebria is I just want Tenebria to like have, you know, multiple builds to use, right? I hate characters who unfortunately they just tunnel vision into one build and that's it. So as long as she's got like multiple builds, I'm happy. Hey Memmi, how you doing? Yeah, he needs to get off the stream. Like go watch the World Cup or something. Like get off my stream. You took Monday and Tuesdays off. I'll be streaming tomorrow. Okay, cool. But also tomorrow is patch notes, right? Patch note day. Hey, welcome everyone on Twitch and on YouTube, by the way. We've currently got around 20 plus people watching a man reroll for Dream Mode over and over. What's your ranking story-wise, season 1 to 3? Story-wise, I think season 2 is quite weak, Pon. We haven't finished this season yet. I would say maybe so far season 1 was good. I think season 2 is the worst, personally. It's either season 1, 3, and then 2, or 3, 1, and 2. It's one of those ones. And they drop the update now, you're coming to gamble. I think everyone is trying to gamble at this point. People just want to summon for Tenebria. People are excited. People have been waiting for her. They want to just get the character, you know? Yeah, people just want Tenebria. Okay, come on. This is gonna be Dream Mod, I believe. Okay, back to the mines. They're still making up for releasing Disasters Yuki and Chizuru. True. Yeah, they are. Very much are. But also, patch note tomorrow. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm actually gonna turn down the voice lines a little bit because unfortunately, actually, let's just mute it for now, the voice lines, because it's gonna keep playing whenever we go into the planet, and we might be here for a while. So they put too much fan service season 2. True, true. Yeah, I wasn't the biggest fan of season 2 personally. I think season 2 was probably the weakest story-wise, I would say. Alright, time to dip out. Well, the problem is, guys, we're trying to go for like an absolute god dream mod deck, and we're struggling to even get the one copy. Damn. Hey, Memi, thanks for the follow. How you doing? How you doing? We're actually one follower away from 90. Damn. We might, if we're lucky, we might actually reach 90 followers today on stream. Huge goal. 100 is around the corner. Around the corner. Damn, that's crazy. One away from 90. Yikes. You guys are crazy. Crazy support. Especially because I appreciate it, considering streamer is just pressing escape and enter over and over again. This is season 3. This is peak season 3 content. Hey, this is what you got to do, man. This is what you've got to do if you want to like get the decks. This is exactly what you got to do. I mean, I know some people mentioned about like they need help farming dream worlds. I mean, this is the video to watch. This is the stream to watch if you want to also see someone suffer. This is the suffering stream right now. I've never gone this long without a dream world, by the way. Never. Like not this long. This is kind of ridiculous. But hey. But yeah, I'm really looking forward to the Passionate. I want to know what she does. I want to know what her dupes do. I want to know what her partner does. I want to know like what the preview of the Great Rift is. This is the reality of farming Dream Mod. I know, yeah. You have like 1 to 2 hours without seeing it before? Well, don't say that. Don't say that, Doug. I should count like how many other neutral cards we've seen, because I think we've seen every like legendary card except for Dream Mod now. We saw Nightmares like 4 times. The other legendary. Which is crazy. We saw Nightmares like 4 times and Dream Mod none. So. Okay, this is it. I believe this is it. It's just the same 3 cards, by the way. God damn. It's kind of painful because you'd think for like a season they would want you to find the seasonal cards more. But it feels like the rate's getting worse. You believe I can beat Dog's record? Wait, no. Oh, you mean I can beat it? Well, hopefully I get it sooner. Not beat it as in I take longer. That would be a nightmare. That would be awful. This is good streaming content because I can actually read chat, because I'm just doing the same thing, by the way. I'm just clicking escaping. Like, it's very mind-numbing what I'm doing right now. You agree the rate's way too low? Yeah. just yeah, I agree with you. Like, this is ridiculous. This is like really rough, actually. It's fine. How long have we been doing this for? I don't know. It's just yikes because we're trying to go for like 5 dream mods in a single run, but like we can't even get one. We can't even find one yet. Gosh, it's just frustrating, yeah. But yeah, if trying to farm dream mod in the seasons after, forget about it. It's borderline impossible, man. Like, you won't be able to reroll like this in Zero System. So yeah, this is like the time to farm for dream modes if you want them, you know. Yeah, there's a lot of dream mode decks I actually want to do. Like, I've been labbing it out in my head and on like the deck builders, and you should see my deck building history. Like, it's pretty much just majority dream mode. Hey, thanks for the follow. Oh, that's our 90 follower goal complete. Awesome. Hey. That is a jump scare and a half, but I appreciate it. Thank you. 90 followers are crazy. Well, on the road to 100 we go. How many can you find in a single run? You can find infinite, but it's all luck based. So for anyone who's new to the stream, first of all, sorry for the heart attack. Second of all, the way we're doing this is we're looking for one here, and then we're going to duplicate it 2 times, and then we need to find 2 more in shops. That's how we're trying to get 5. So that's what we need to do. On the road to 100k followers. I wish, man. I wish. Yeah, damn, 90 is crazy. I wasn't expecting, but thank you guys. That's insane. You get 1 from the beginning and hope to find more in the shop. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. So we get 1 from the beginning, we dupe it 2 more times, and then we buy 2 more from the shops. Now, finding 2 more in the shops is pretty much impossible. Do you think it's worth getting Dreammod in Quietus DPS decks like Diana and Heidemann? You feel like they don't need Divines as much? Yeah, you can do. Yeah. Yeah, bum. Yeah. A lot of people can use Dreammod that you might not even like think about, by the way. Like, Dreammod is so versatile because, like, yes, it is for morale. Do you delete cards? Yeah, we delete 5 cards out of Nia's deck. Yeah. We try to make it as small as possible. However, if you want to do 6 Dreammods, which finding 3 in the shops is pretty much impossible, but if you do need to keep 1 basic in. So if you want to do the legendary mythical 6 Dreammod deck, you need at least 1 basic to be kept in the deck. And obviously keeping a basic is not the greatest thing, but you know. But no, Dreammod is like such a versatile card to build with because, like, yes, it has full morale, right? But also you can give it draw 2 cards. You can give it gain 1 AP. Like, you can make it so versatile, the whole deck. If someone is telling you, like, you want 10 Dreammods and all of them have to have full morale, they are telling you the bad way to build Dreammod. Like, the completely wrong way. Do not listen to them. Would a Dreammod deck care about the basic being there? Yes and no. So yes, in the sense that a Dreammod deck isn't just for morale, right? Part of the dream world is also having someone who can actually draw from that, right? Like, if you guys watched my Yuki Tower run, we used this Nia deck with my Ray deck. Now, my Ray deck is for morale, right? It's only morale. But obviously, if Nia only has 4 morale as well, how are we going to draw Yuki's cards, right? Because all of Yuki's cards end up in the graveyard. So you do need some draw power to help you draw into the cards. So the more basics you keep, it's going to mess your hand up more. Not because not because you're milling your deck, but because you need to draw your actual cards again, you know? Hating why are we farming Dreammod? You thought you already have all... No, we don't have all the dreams we want. So this Nia deck here, we're trying to go for this exact deck, but with 5 Dreammods removed. So you see this exact deck, but 5 Dreammods. That's what we're aiming for. That's the goal. 5 Dreammods. That's what we're trying to do. Yeah, so you see this deck here. Imagine this deck, but with 5 Dreammods. That's what we're doing. That is exactly what we're trying to do. You can take a screenshot. I just started the run. Did you? Greedy? It's very greedy, Pon. Very greedy what we're trying to do. Especially because we haven't even found a single dream one. Yeah? Okay, this is it. This is it. I believe. Okay. Yeah. There's a lot of other Dreammod decks I want to build, by the way. Like, I want to do Dreammod Hugo and Selena. They both have really good Dreammod builds. I also want to do Dreammod on other characters as well. Other supporters as well. Typhera can be pretty good as well, because Typhera is a good buffer. Damn it. This is the 6th nightmare we've seen. We've seen 6 nightmares and 0 Dreammods so far. Yikes. They're meant to have the same rarity, by the way. Same chance, apparently. You know, this is a great hate watch stream. Yeah. This is like the greatest hate watch stream of all time. And unfortunately, It's kind of funny, like most of my hate watchers are on YouTube. YouTube is where the hate watchers are. On Twitch, everyone's a bit more supportive for the most part. For the most part. Damn it, man. How many pulverizers have we seen today? I think we've seen like 30 pulverizers. Something insane like that. Just imagine trying to do this with zero system, by the way. You'd go completely broke. You'd go so broke if you did this with zero system. Pompon joined the dark side. I know, right? Pompon joined the dark side. I mean, we're currently 40 minutes into the stream, and we are still looking for the first of the dream worlds. So, not the greatest start to the stream, but I'm hoping the run that we get is the god run, you know? That's what I'm hoping for. Yeah, but you can do 6 dream worlds if you get really lucky, but I don't think I've seen anyone have 6 dream worlds yet. I've seen 5 dream worlds, but I've not seen 6. No one is that insane enough to do 6. So yet. Season 4 changes, dream world changes to 2 cost. Don't say that. We in Twitch are the beautiful ones. These on YouTube. Yeah, man, like YouTube is so like they're just here. They only tune in to see me suffer. Twitch, for the most part, you know, they're here to support. They're here to support. For the most part. Gmo changed the cost. But yeah, okay. So just to describe to people what needs to happen, we need to find a dream world from here, okay? And then we need to get the wedding ring. If we don't get the wedding ring, we have to instantly leave the run. It's dead. But we then need to get the right persona card. We need to get the right 2 engravings. And we also need to find at least 2 more dream worlds in the run, okay? That's everything that has to happen in the same run. Just to let you guys know, okay? That's everything that needs to happen. Twitch chat over YouTube chat? True. You see what I mean? Look at this. Even Mordred's getting involved as well. What are the engravings? The engravings are going to be what I currently have on Nia. It's the ones where you have to... Oh god, this is so stupid. It's this one. When discarded, activate, and then discard for each Umbra. These are the 2 that you want for the build. These are the 2 that you want. So yeah, we're going for those 2 specifically. So yeah, there's a lot of things that have to go correct, but I believe it. We've got 60 people watching us on Twitch right now. We've got 10, 11-ish on YouTube right now, so pretty good odds, I would say. We've got a pretty good support. All right. Mission Impossible right there, but you believe exactly. Listen, Dusty. Mission Impossible, but I believe. Does it need both engravings? And you need both. You need both. But both for consistency remove. What will happen, right? I can tell you what will happen. If you don't have the first one, you're discarding 1 less card and then you have a higher chance to break the turn. And if you don't have the bottom one, you're going to draw all your dream worlds and you don't have any way to discard them. So that's why you need them. That is why you need it. Wait, did this reset? Oh, this reset. Remember to do this, guys, before the maintenance tomorrow. Make sure to do your 300k in dip, okay? Let's do that now, actually. Make sure to do this, guys, before the maintenance happens, okay? Just make sure to do it. Should you focus on Ray or Nia first? I think Nia is a good first one. Nia's good. But yeah, this is your PSA. Get your 300k in dip now. Like, before the servers go down tomorrow. See, like, look at this, right? We drew a dream mode, but thanks to this engraving, I can, like, discard them and fix my hand a little bit. Yeah, this is the Diana deck. I don't even know what's happening anymore, I'll be completely honest with you. Things are happening. We don't have the Soul Rift, unfortunately. Damn it. We need the Soul Rift to do the one-turn kill. Oh well, I guess it's a two-turn kill. Oh well. Two-turn kill for me. If you get Soul Rift with this build, you can one-turn kill him really easily. Yeah, like look at that. That's pretty good damage for one turn. Pretty good damage. Technically, you can double dip rewards. I think so. Yeah, I think so. Yeah, you're right. You can. I'm like, see, we didn't draw a single dream mode here. This is what I mean. Like, you don't want a bricky hand sometimes. All right, well, I guess we will. It's a turn 3 kill. It's a turn 3 kill. Yeah, I want to fix the Diana deck a little bit. It's not as consistent as what I would like it to be, but when it works, it works. Yeah, make sure to do this before it ends. Otherwise, you lose on some free crystals. Yep, there we go. 300k and dip. Yep. That's the rewards done. Well, I gave you guys a PSA. If you guys still didn't do it, that's on you. All right, back to the farm. Back to the farm. Yeah, we've been very unlucky today. We've been nearly going for an hour, and we haven't really made any progress, unfortunately. So I'm just going to hope that we can make some progress. All right, let's leave. Yeah, you can double dip with the rewards. Come on. God damn. We're still looking for the first dream mode of the stream. Well, Dogla said that their longest was like 1 to 2 hours. So, yeah. You did sort it yesterday with Chizuru and it wasn't fun. Yeah, man. Yeah, remove. Like, I still have nightmares about my Chizuru sortie. We did 2 runs on that day and both of them were painful. Hey, Capro, how you doing? How you doing, guy? What quality of life would I consider high priority that I would like to see in the patch notes? I'm not expecting the God selection just yet. I think it will come because, you know, God selection is like a very easy win for the devs to like be like, oh guys, look, we fixed sortie, you know, we could have given you this thing at the beginning, but obviously we're not going to. I think it will come soon. I also think in the very far future we'll probably also get a divine selection, like divine epiphany selector as well. It'll be like super rare and everything, but I think they'll do it as well. I don't think we'll get Senectus editing. I think that's the least likely. I think we will get the choose your god, the soonest, and then I think we'll get choose your own divine next. But then I don't think we'll get Senectus. Yeah. Honestly, from this patch, hey Snuff, how you doing? From this patch, I would like to see, I guess, more engraving events added to the planet. Oh, we've used it, Drew. We've used it. If you go to the menu, it shows you what you can get actually. Wait, let me go to this one. Yeah. Yep. So this is the pool. It only has the stuff that you can find in the shop, which isn't planet specific. So it's only the shop gear which isn't planet specific. So you can't find, you know, the crit damage sword. You can't find crown. You can only find the basic shop stuff. It's really only useful if you're trying to like switch your weapon. Maybe you didn't get second method or something, or maybe you didn't get a cube, you know. You're getting the exact same 3 cards while farming. A, removed. Listen, we've been doing this for like 40 minutes at this point, so yeah. You really hope they had a way to refund Black Mass so we can test decks without wasting resources. Someone mentioned about refunding Black Mass. Jude, did you mention something on your vid about that? Like a way to test before you invest or something, right? I think you mentioned something very similar on your video. Like, oh, like just a way for us to test decks without actually committing to the Black Mass. Because it feels bad to like spend your Black Mass and then you play a build and you're like, ah, it doesn't work the way you were hoping. You talked about a testing area where you can craft a deck. Yeah, true. Okay. Yeah. Maybe that's what we should hope for. Maybe that's more likely. I mean, this is the kind of game that would benefit from having like a testing dummy. So I don't know why they just don't. Snuff. So the actual patch notes with the whole detail is going to come out in like 13 hours roughly from now. 13 and a half from now. The haste engraving one. I don't know if Smilegate wants to refund people for bugs. I don't know. I think they saw the haste engraving as like bug abuse, you know. Next update, a punching bag. Yeah, that'd be good. Yeah. Should we expect further Yuki buffs? We will probably get more Yuki buffs when they do the you know, the actual end of season buffs. Oh my god, guys, this is the like 7th nightmare we've got. Damn it. 7th nightmare, not a single dream world. Not good odds. Not good odds. Not good odds. Oh yeah, I mean, yeah. But yeah, the patch notes will be out in 13 hours. So tomorrow we'll be able to read all of Tenebria's kit, all of her dupes, her partner, all the changes, all the quality of lives. This is like the 50th pulverize I've seen. You look, you feel like they made it rarer? Maybe. I mean, I definitely wasn't struggling this much when it came out, you know? Yeah, exactly, Ponpon. There's only 2 legendary cards that are seasonal, which is Nightmare or Dreamworld. Yeah. They definitely did it on purpose. Definitely. They knew what they were doing. And I feel like I'm in a nightmare right now. Alright, this has to be Dreamworld. This has to be. God damn it, man. Like... making it rare would suck. I mean, I'm committed to the farm. Like, I'll be honest with you, what else are people doing right now for ZZN? Nothing. Like, no one's streaming at the moment. No one's really got any content to make. But I want to farm Dream World, so I'm bringing Dream World along. And if I have to farm Dream World, you guys have to farm it with... well, you guys have to watch it with me, you know? To the 30 people watching on Twitch and YouTube combined, you know, you're in this with me. I mean, YouTube's here to hate watch, but, you know. Ah, god damn it, man. Nightmares again. The 8th nightmare. We're currently 8-0 or 0-8. Are you gonna stream in preseason? Absolutely remove. We're gonna be streaming around 3 to 4 days a week. That's like my consistent pattern. Maybe even 5 days, depending. It doesn't matter if it's preseason, season 4, end of season. We will stream 4 or 5 times a week. That's like going to happen. You're farming as well right now? Right now? You're not hate watching? Well, good. I need some good vibes, man. Need some good vibes. Pure Dream World farming. Just the same thing. We actually haven't done anything on this stream. Yeah, exactly. The Dream World will not... and also, you know, when the season ends, it's going to be the worst thing in the world to farm Dream World, so... I need my funny build. You said to myself, you're not an idiot to try farm Dreamlord decks. Now you're watching like an idiot how you tried farm the deck. Well, for some of you, watching me do it will make you go, nah, I don't want to do this myself. So, I don't know. Would you say Adelheid has multiple builds, or is she the victim of only one deck character? She has multiple builds, but they're not as like you can build her in a few different ways, but they're all kind of doing the same thing, right? Would I know the gear function? Oh, are you asking me, does every teammate need that? What are you asking for? All right, well, we're not even an hour in yet. We've got like 19 of you on Twitch and a bunch of you on YouTube, and you guys are just watching a poor man farm his soul away for Dreamlord. Well, remove. It's okay. I don't think. Well, the devs are banning cards, right? But also, like, what's the problem with like what content, right? What content is restrictive? Nebula Distortion, you have to. So the only restrictions for like other seasons is like Great Rift. And trust me when I say this, the new mechanic will always be the best way in Great Rift, you know? I don't think it's gonna be that much of a problem. I don't think you have to be worried about Dreamlord being the best deck in Season 4 or the Luster Persona being the best in Season 4. I don't think you have to worry about that. I know it seems very hard to imagine because those cards are so insane, but I don't think we will be in a situation where we need those decks, you know? And that's saying as someone who's farming for Dreamlord right now. Damn, well, it doesn't make sense for them to remove it. Like, they are always going to just shill this new mechanic, right? Currently, we're in this Persona, but also we're in this discarding meta. Yeah, like the mechanic is just not going to work with Personas or Dreamlord. It's fine. And you put a count of how many times you've reset? Oh, that would be true. But then it would slow my run down because I have to pick up the counter. Like, yeah, that'd be cool, but if I do a counter, I have to keep pressing it every single time I reset. I actually think we're probably like nearly 100. We're like probably 50 resets in, maybe more, maybe like 70 or 60. I will tell you now, this is the longest I've ever gone with no Dreamlord. Like, this is the longest. I just want to start the farm, man. Like, what is this? we're currently 0-9 against Nightmares. We're 0-9 at the moment. Oof. Can you believe that? We're currently 0 Dreamlord, but 9 Nightmares. Crazy. I feel like I'm in a nightmare right now. We've gone longer. Yeah. I mean, well, there's a lot more to it. We also need we need the wedding ring, we need the persona, we need the engravings, and then we need to find the 2 in the shop. How you doing, Ty? Did you get a 5 Dreamlord deck, Ty? Do you have one? Dreamlord is cursed? Yep, it is. The save data with the basic, it's 4 Dreamlord of the copy event. Yeah, exactly. Remove. Yeah. If you keep 1 basic in, you can do 4 Dreamlord with the copy event. Yep. We're currently 0-10 now. For anyone keeping track, we're 0-10. No, you didn't farm it? Fair enough. I know some people have a 5 Dreamlord deck. I've not seen anyone with 6 Dreamlords. No one's that crazy. I would like 6 Dreamlords, but, you know. Yeah. I don't like the one with the basic remove, but you haven't even got another 4. Ah, fair. What does Nightmare even do to be legendary? Well, I'll show you in 2 seconds, right? No, okay. I mean, it gives you draw power. It's just like draw power. Nice hacks. Congrats, man. But that's not a 6 Dreamlord deck, by the way. Ah, fair. I'm not actually a big fan of Cassius on Dreamlord personally. He's okay. I think Nia's the best person as like your core morale buffer, because also she helps brick you more than any other unit. Yeah, I'm not the biggest fan of Cassius personally with it. I don't usually use Cassius. I use Cassius more for the Lux Persona deck. Yeah. There's a lot of RNG that goes into this farm, right? This is like a very aggressive farm. Hey, we'll find him. Oh yeah, I remember when like the 3-day, you know, day 3 meta was Dream Mode. Yeah, exactly. Pon. Yeah, that's what. Like now we have the season going for longer. I can definitely say that Cassius Dream Mode is like fine, but he's not the greatest thing in the world. Yeah, but also I think if you build the Dream Mode deck correctly, you don't need the extra, like you will have the draw, you know. But yeah, you're probably better off choosing someone like Ray, who gives you 1 morale just for existing, or maybe Typhera, because crit damage buff, right? And good luck, Mimi. Good luck, Mimi. Sweet Dream World, get it? Tis. Sweet dreams. And hopefully you don't have any nightmares, right? Get it? Get it? God damn, man. I'm gonna have nightmares tonight, I'll tell you that much. I mean, my ultimate goal would be the 6 Dreamlord deck, but getting 6, goddamn. You need to find 3 in the shops for that. Popcorn, yellow, striped smile. Oh, you're just smiling. Ain't no way Cappy said that, bro. We're a comedy club down here. I mean, this is at least a really engaging stream, because I can talk to chat a lot more, because frankly I'm not even playing the game. At this point, why don't we do a 5 pulverized? You know what? If we did a 5 pulverized deck, we would get it first time, hacks. We would get it first time. Yeah, they need to like boost these legendary drop rates. The thing is, like, back in season 2 with the spore, you only needed 1 spore, you know? You only needed 1 spore, so like it wasn't that bad. But even a lot of people would say that farming spores was kind of painful. So, I don't know. It's hard to say. I'll say, really. This is like shiny hunting, but for nerd? What do you mean for nerd? I think shiny hunting's for nerds anyway. What do you mean for nerd? I think they're both nerdy. Yeah, this is like shiny hunting, sure. Yeah. This is what the shiny hunters feel like, by the way. Shiny hunting for nerds, man. That's a crazy statement from you. Alright, let me just check something. Did we get it? Oh, are we going to get it? Probably not. No, Pokemon is now mainstream. No, it doesn't matter. It's still nerdy. Gacha games are quite mainstream, by the way. Don't sleep on it. Yeah, exactly. No non-actual non-nerd would shiny hunt. Yeah, shiny hunting is for nerds, but this is also for nerds. Genshin and yeah, Genshin's mainstream. Yeah, I mean Honkai's mainstream. In certain parts of the world, other games are mainstream. You know. I mean, look at Love and Deep Space, right? That game's massive. Oh, there's the Pulverize. Nice. Damn, we're struggling here, man. We're struggling to even get one dream mode. And you know what's going to happen? We're going to get the one dream mode and it won't even give us the wedding ring. We're all nerds here. I agree, Pon Pon. Are you the biggest nerd, Pon Pon? Are you the biggest one? Yeah, but 50-second is like not that bad considering there's thousands of gacha games out there. There's so many out there. So many. Gosh damn, man. I've never really liked the big gachas. Sorry. I mean, honestly, my guy, this feels impossible. If I could get the same cards back to back, I don't know, man. Maybe we need like to do. Maybe we need to change something. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna spend one pull. Okay. Let me spend one pull just to build pity, right? I spend one pull. I think one pull will. Oh my god. One pull will reset my luck, right? Just a single pull. Okay. Just a singular pull. Just one pull. I think you gotta do one pull to like reset the luck a little bit, okay? Your brain's too smooth for theory crafting. You come up with one deck and then you see someone else make it. Yeah, true. Honestly, remove. We're running out of different things to do. Did you? I mean, we've got a bunch of people new to the stream. Did you guys all see that Naja is now in top 100 in Great Rift? There's a team that replaced Cassius with Naja, and it's currently 70th, I think, 71st in global. Very cool, by the way. Yeah, so Naja is currently in top 100 in Great Rift. Someone owes you an apology? Nah. You got it? I mean, now you need to get the wedding ring, you need to get the persona, but yeah, congrats. I mean, this season's definitely like Naja's peak, by the way, for sure. All the persona looping. It's persona looping Naja, obviously. Yeah, she's so good at being able to do that. Because the thing is, no one can persona loop like Naja, right? She is the persona looping character. Am I hate streaming now? Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna hate stream now. Alright, come on. This is it. But I'm not even gonna say anything anymore, like... I think we've been doing this for like 40 minutes now. Yeah, I think we've been doing this for 40 minutes. For the Adagio and stuff, does it matter? I just prefer the one that's draw one and then you can discard one to make another Adagio. I prefer that one. You have to keep you need to keep her fourth card in. Whatever it's called. G-Chord. You need to keep G-Chord in. You keep Adagio, you keep Curiosity. That's it. You keep these three. Ideally. That's how you farm Dream Mode. That's how you farm the deck. This is a very good use of my time, by the way. Like, I just want to like get that out there. This is a fantastic use of my time. Like, there's definitely not like a million other things I could be doing right now. Yeah. The build I showed is the one to aim for and move. Yeah. Yep. I would copy that build. Obviously, if you can get better engravings and gears, then obviously. But yeah, the Persona card is perfect. The forgery mods are perfect. So yeah. I'm gonna like have nightmares, man, tonight about Dream Mode. Be there laying in bed and just think to myself, Quietus, discard 2 random cards from draw pile. You know? Alright, I need to message the devs. I need to ask the devs to like inject more dream mods. In real life mental breakdown, yeah, we're getting there slowly. We're still good, but we're getting there. Okay, maybe we need to do one standard pull for luck. Oh, hold. Hey, how you doing, monster? How you doing? First time chatter. How you doing, my guy? Out of nowhere, bam, pulverize. Well, no pulverize was here. You probably joined like first time chatter, but like this is the worst stream to probably first time chat. You've got a crazy man just farming for dream mods. You know what? Let's put the capybara video back up. Maybe it's because I didn't have the capybara video. Let's see. Oh no, we're 0-11 now. Oh god, man. We're 0-11 to nightmares. How are we 0-11? Oh man. 0 dream mods, 11 nightmares. That's ridiculous. What are even the odds of that, by the way? 11 nightmares, 0 dream mods. Good luck with the dream mod farm. At this point, my guy, I need way more than luck. Way more. Nightmare card and pulverizer. What a combo. True. What a combo. True. Pulverize. I feel like most of you guys are more looking forward to pulverize at this point. God, man. Same rarity, by the way. More pool sacrifice? Yeah, true. Alright. We'll give it one more pool. We have to drip feed it. Drip feed it. Alright. I'll do two. I'll do two, okay? Drip feed the pools. Bunch of crap. Oh man. Maybe the chaos planet's just bugged. Like maybe I need to reroll the world, you know? This is ridiculous. They should just let me pay real life money to get dream mods. Maybe restart the game. It'll mess up the stream and everything. Well, it wouldn't mess up the stream, but maybe. I'm tempted to, monster. I'm tempted. Think of it this way, your Tenebria pulls will be insane. Oh yeah, I'm hoping so. Man, pulverize number like 50 at this point. Weakness attack, draw 1. I mean, if it had Quietus, then damn, that card would be cooking. Reroll the planet. I'm getting to that point, Mordra. Yeah, I'm getting to that point. It's such a good planet, mind you. Like, it's such a free planet. But, like, this planet feels cursed. Like, really bad. Okay, if we get 2 more nightmares without seeing a single dream mode, I'm gonna reroll the planet. I think the planet's just, like, bugged at this point. Like, this is insane. How are we, like, 50 minutes in of rerolling when, like, we still haven't found it? I mean, at this point, I might even have to abandon my 5 dream mode plan, because, like, we're struggling to even get 1. Come on, game. Which crazy dev, man. There should be, like, guaranteed events or something for, like, you know, nightmare or dream mode. Like, there should be a dream or nightmare event, and when you encounter it, you can feel the stress increasing. It's also disappointment. I think that's also the key thing. It's not just stress, it's also disappointment. You know, it's like, come on, like, game, like, come on, like, let's be real for a second, you know? Like, like, game, it doesn't have to be like this, you know? It does not have to be like this. Alright, reroll. We're doing it. I mean, the good thing is, at least today, we did achieve 90 followers on Twitch. So we did achieve the goal, okay? So already, the stream to me has been a success. You know, 90 followers on Twitch. YouTube is still growing. So, you know, that's the main thing, right? No ring. Damn, remove. By the way, remove. You can only get the ring before the first waypoint. If you don't get it before the first waypoint, the run is cooked. It has to be before the first waypoint. Pray for RNG got so good luck. I need to do something more, I think. This is getting crazy. Well, I'm hoping that I get like 10 Tenebrias in one 10 pull. Maybe that's like the good luck, right? Maybe that's what we need to do. Maybe that is exactly what we need. I mean, I believe we will end the stream with a Dream World deck. I didn't say how many Dream Worlds, but we will get one. God damn. Oof. That's so stupid. All right, part 1 done. Just 20 more steps to go. Yeah, well, we now need to get the wedding ring, otherwise the run is dead. This is the run. I hope so, man. I hope so. That was painful. All right, so finally we're actually doing some Chaos Zero Nightmare now. It only took us like what, 40 minutes in the stream. Well, an hour and 20 minutes into the stream. We're finally actually playing the game right now. Okay, so we need to maximize the events. Damn, it's only 2. Yeah, we can only get 2 events no matter what. Well, if we can only get 2, the bottom one's better. Yeah. Oh well. I have to give up a shop, by the way. Actually, no, unless I go up here. I don't want to lose a shop, actually. Yeah, the shop is really important. And so is the engravings. The ring, the persona card, and another dream world. It should be easy, right? Yeah. Also, the engravings on the persona card, right? Yeah. The ring, the persona, the engravings on the persona. And, well, actually, Mordred, we need 2 more dream worlds in the shop. It's 2, because you can't dupe all 4. Well, we're not duping all 4. So it's actually 2 more dream worlds, and the persona, and the engravings for the persona, and the wedding ring. But we only have 2 chances at the wedding ring, and this is, well, only 1 more now. Not the greatest odds. Not the greatest odds. We'll take out these 2. Well, actually, this is what I'm probably get rid of. Yeah. The odds aren't looking too good because we've only got 1 more question mark event now. And if we don't get the wedding ring, I mean, it's back to the mines. Walk in the park? I know, right? Walk in the park for sure. For sure. It's easier to level Yuki to 62. We didn't get it either. Damn. That sucks. Alright. That sucks. Thank God you can auto chaos now, by the way. I would not be grinding this if we couldn't auto chaos. Just telling you guys that now. This is only because I can auto chaos. Okay, let's do this. Sure. I don't really care what the dream world rolls, by the way, because we're going to be changing it anyway. Do you think they'll put auto into Salty? I hope so. I hope so. I would love the devs forever if they give me Delegate and Salty. Give me Salty Delegate. Like if I can get Delegate for Salty, my life would be so much better. You're fine without auto because you barely leave the beginning. Yeah, true. Alright, this is the first part. If this isn't the wedding ring, it's back to the mines. Yeah, okay. Progress. Progress. That laugh is so crazy, man. Alright, step 2 complete. Okay. Step 2 complete. We just need to farm the persona card and also find more dream mods. Okay. There we go. All right, first shop. Let's see. Can we get lucky? Can we get lucky? Pulverize. Nightmares already, man. Nightmares already showing up. That could have been a dream mod right there. Pulverize. Hey, Aries, how you doing? How you doing, Aries? Oh, you've, yeah, we've, this is the first actual run, an hour and 20 minutes in. We've been grinding to even get one dream mod so long. But glad you could join. How you been? It's been a while. I haven't seen you for a while, I think. Yeah, I hope you're doing well. Why does the Pebbler look so pixelated? I don't know. Dude is like really stretched out. Alright. Well, this run feels like somewhat more positive, but we still need to find the persona card. And the engravings for the persona card. And 2 more dream worlds. So, not the greatest odds. Why are you farming this cursed deck? Because it's my favorite deck this season, and there's some cool stuff I still want to do with it. I've got, okay, so also, it's mostly because I've got some cool build ideas. But also, Aries, when the season ends, it's pretty much impossible to farm because you can't infinitely reroll the delegate in Zero System, right? I need to take the campfire, I think. Yeah. That's fair, Aries. Yeah, that's fair. No, but I'm glad you've been well. Glad you've been well. Yeah, everything's been good. Like, streaming's been going well. We've got 90 followers today, actually, so we're really close to 100 already, which is crazy. And on YouTube, we reached 1,000 a while ago, which is insane as well. So, yeah, no, stream's doing amazing. You're farming the deck tomorrow, then? Hey, thanks, Aries. Yeah, no, thank you. I mean, you've been here for like since the beginning, near enough. So yeah, obviously, good thanks to you as well. Yeah, like, so you can't, yeah, because the Zero System, you cannot infinitely reroll like that. It's impossible. So yeah, Dream World is going to be pretty much nearly impossible to farm after the season ends. But if you guys want Dream World, you should do it this season. And you've got 3 weeks left of the season. So you've got 3 weeks left to do it, so take that how you will. I don't really care what my epiphanies are. You're tired, boss? Hey, remove. Listen, we're going to be here for a few more hours at least. A few more hours at least. Okay, nothing here. Wait, do I have another shop or not? I know there's one at the end. Okay, we only this one. Okay. You're tired? This is kind of cool, but I don't really need this. I don't really need this. Wait, what does the sword have? I mean, I'll choose the sword just to sell it because we do need the money. We need all the money possible for all the shop rerolls. Nearly Ares that I have, yeah. But there's some cool other characters I want to try out as well. And also we're trying to go for 5 dream mods on the Nia build. Currently we've got 4 dream mods. We're trying to go for 5. So we're being a little bit greedy with Nia. Do you need 3 Umbras? Not really. Remove, nah. 1 or 2 is enough. 6 dream mods. No, you don't need 3 Umbras. Because well, personally for me, you don't ever have 3 cards that need discarding, you know? You also you want 5 on yeah, same. I have plenty of 4s, but I want to try and go for 5. That's what we're doing on today's stream. Go for 5. There we go. Okay. All right, so base persona get, wedding ring get, currently 1 dream mode. Yeah. We're going to need to see some really good like luck coming up. Monument. We don't really want the divine epiphany. All of these options are terrible. I'll take the health, I guess. Yeah. I mean, you can also do a 6 dream mod deck Ares, but it's quite clunky. Well, it's not clunky, it's hard to do. You ran all your characters through Tower for their stickers. It was such a, yeah, Tower is such a boring mode. Yeah, I don't like Tower too much. It's good for testing. It's good for testing. Thankfully, the cool thing about Dream Mode is once the auto gets going, it's not that bad with Hydemery. Also, Hydemery E2, E6 is so easy. You think Full Scale is your favorite mode at the moment? Oh, really? That's interesting. I didn't think anyone was going to say Full Scale. Okay. What is it that you like about Full Scale? Is it because, like, it doesn't shield the latest unit? It shields, like, old units? Is that what you like about it? All you need is me to say do not bother. You are deluded. It won't happen. We don't want this. Come on, engraving. Nah. Yeah, Full Scale is like the Rift little brother, but I guess like it's not as sweaty. There's no like leaderboard or anything. Oh, this is good, by the way. This is an extra draw every turn, by the way. Yeah, this is good. This is one of the better engravings you can pick up in a Dream Mode deck. Okay, well, not a single Dream Mode yet. Let's take out this. 3 teams, larger variety of what you get to play. You wouldn't mind it being harder, but you understand what... Yeah. Well, it depends what harder means, right? Is harder more like you need this character? Or is harder just like more mechanics, right? Your diamond in Full Scale, what a shame. You mean Great Rift? I think Full Scale is a cool mode, man. I think it's cool. The rewards aren't too sweaty. It's kind of cool to be like, oh, let me use my old deck, you know? Like when Haku came back, I got to do the whole Serennial Selena thing, and I've not used that combo forever. That was cool. I enjoyed that. Is the fixed damage gear now the best? I don't know what you mean off the top of your head, Aries. I'd have to take a look after the run. Yeah, this is actually an okay engraving for consistency. You wish more people did videos on Full Scale? So Full Scale videos just don't perform very well in my opinion. So my first upload only got 1,600 views. My second one, which was Tressa Infinite, got 7,000. But people weren't clicking that because of FSO. People clicked that because Tressa Infinite, you know? That's the problem. That's like one of the problems. Okay, how many shops did we get? 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 shops. That's good odds. 4 shop is good. But we also need all the engravings as well. So yikes. Because if we go up here, right? Go here, down. Bro, if we go to the shops, we're dodging like all the engravings. Kind of crazy. All right, I'll take this shop and we will see what happens. Oh, no, those aren't the best. Those aren't the best. No. Nah, they're not the best. They're like better if you don't get anything good, right? They slowed the walking speed in Chaos? Did they? I don't remember. Did they? This is gonna suck, man. We need to get like the Persona card complete as well. I was hoping to have 1 engraving by now. Maybe it's some buggy tech or something, right, Aries? But I don't think it is. From what I know and who I speak to, should be fine. Absolutely nothing. Oh, there's the pulverize that we've been looking for. All right, so this shop was a waste. We could have gone for the engraving event instead. I mean, this gives us more money, so remember, guys, choose the middle and then choose the third, and that gives you 300 credits. Just like that, 300 credits. Pulverize! I know, right? Pulverize time. Pulverize hype. You got the ring? Nice. Thing is, when you get the ring, you're like 1 step closer to like, you know, something. I know we're still behind on the Persona, but I think we just have to gamble, I'll be honest with you. We have to go to every single shop. Like, the shop is the only way we're going to get any kind of progress. We just have to go to every shop. This is a sell equipment for more money event. Just keep selling everything, pretty much. Alright, next shop. Let's have a look. Okay. Let's go training first, actually. Nope. I mean, the chance of it showing up in training is like next to none, you know? Toolbox is the better weapon, technically. I'll take Toolbox. It's technically better, I guess. You got the achievements, have 1.2 credits in hand achievement after your Rin deck. But you nothing? Well, yeah, crystals is crystals, right? Crystals is crystals. Even if it kind of sucks, crystals is crystals. Alright, so we got 1 engraving here. Go up. Then go up here. Okay. We have 3 more Persona chances, which is not looking good, but... Okay. I should have gone up, actually. I literally said to go up and go down, and I go straight for some stupid reason. Oh, man. It's fine. That event was surely nothing, right? Oh, surely nothing important. Surely nothing important was missed. I don't have much faith in this run. I'm losing faith. We still need both engravings. We still need 2 more Dream Worlds from the shops. It's just... the odds aren't the greatest. They've been worse, but they're not the greatest. All right, I'll be right back, guys. I will turn this up. Alright guys, we're back. How's everyone doing? Okay, I got some questions in chat. Do you need the copy event? Nope, you don't. You need to copy to remove. If you choose all 3 copy events, then you have to keep like basics in and everything, and it just gets really clunky. I just skipped it. I'm moving too fast. I just saw it flash before my eyes. It's okay. It's fine. If we don't get like 2 dream mods anyway, it doesn't make a difference. Let's go slower. Kind of sucks. All right, rip the engraving. We went too fast. I mean, hopefully it doesn't bite us, you know. If you only get the beginning one, no, you can copy twice or remove. Twice is fine. You sped run through the right engraving. Yeah, I've not done it often. I've done it like 1 time before this, but kind of sucks. I mean, as long as this isn't like the dream mod run and it comes down to the engravings, you know, I'm fine. If we manage to get 2 more dream mods and I don't get the engravings, oh man, that's gonna suck. That's gonna haunt me. But also, we still need the 2nd engraving anyway, so I don't know. We'll see. We'll see what happens. We'll have to see what happens for sure. I mean, these runs is why like having an E2 or E6 Heidemann is like the best thing in the whole universe, because she just plays herself, you know. Like the Crimson Blades just kill enemies really fast and auto and everything, and yeah. If there's ever a reason to have a high duped Hydamery, it's something like this. Wasting so much on that like little dude there, but it's fine. Yeah, the Crimson Blades do so much damage at E6 especially. Senectus? Nah, no Senectus. Alright. Shop time. I'm kind of hoping I don't get Dreamlord at this point, but who knows. Mostly because I feel like the run is kind of dead, I'll be honest with you. Yeah, man. It's not looking that great, unfortunately. I mean, we'll still keep going, right? There's no reason not to keep going. How are you liking Adelheid so far? I like Adelheid. I don't think she's as bad as what some people are saying. She's just very, like... She doesn't do anything too new, right? Compared to other units that we have already. Like, she's not the best buffer in the world. She's not the best healer in the world. But she is a good shielder. And she draws. So she's kind of like a mixture of, like, that, right? You got the Persona? Nice one, Remove. You're, like, one step there. Okay, so the Persona's failed. I just want to do it to myself. I just want to go all the way to the shop. I want to see for myself. Would we have gotten it? I want to self-torture myself like that. Because imagine if we get 2 Dream mods in the last shop and we get the right engraving. Yikes. The problem with delegation, by the way, as well. Delegation will never focus on shops, by the way. So it's really hard to get removal events on shops and stuff. You started playing during the half anniversary? Congrats. You're out here like, what do you mean you don't know the kit of new units until... Oh. Yeah, man. Yeah. That's just how it is over here. We just Okay, so guys, I would have never finished the engraving anyway. Okay, cool. That makes me feel better at least. Yeah, we don't find out till the depot, but honestly, I don't mind it. There's no rush to learn a unit, right? It's like, okay, cool. And honestly, CZN's a very weird game, right, Cyber? Because when you get a new unit, you don't actually have the unit's kit yet. You actually have to go and farm the build that you want. So, it's very, interesting. You know, CZN's one of the very few games where you pull a unit and you can't even, like, fully use that unit yet. You actually have to, like, grind the decks first and then you can use them. Double Nightmares, by the way. That Double Nightmares could have been double Dream mode. Sus. Alright, cool. Well, this run was a dead run anyway. Alright. Bye-bye. Time to start the farming again. It is kind of nice to have the communal learning aspect of it. Still haven't used your selector yet. It's either 9 or Typhera. Yeah, I mean, Typhera is better than 9 overall, I would say. If that's the choice, you know? That's the choice. 9 is, like, good, but she's not really needed for anything at the moment. She was more of last season's unit. Typhera is, like, a controller who definitely is still more focused on last season, but she does have some utility overall. No, Brian, unfortunately, they're just not doing the live streams anymore. Like, no video. But we will still get, you know, the kit preview. We will still get the showcase videos, those ones. Like, we'll still get the gameplay trailer. We'll still get the card reveal thingy. The coping of Heidemann and Rin is your two teams. Okay, fair enough. Rin is Rin's quite strong. Like Rin is not a bad unit at all. Like far from it, by the way. Rin is not a bad unit. Good luck with your next run. Yeah, no worries, man. No worries, man. How much gold does Dream Mode cost in the store? I have no idea. It's the same as any legendary card, which I don't remember. It's like 120 or something. Why is Tiff winning the pop? I mean, well, because Tiff looks cool. Also, for like the Asian market, she appeals to them as well. Who is slandering Rin? No one is, man. Rin is a really strong unit, actually. She has crit rate on her potential. That's insane. She's like one of the very few combatants who can get like tons of crit rate on her potential. Crazy. Alright, back in the mines we go. I think I said already, but today's gonna be like 3 hours of streaming, I think. I actually, unfortunately, I work hybrid and I have to go into the office tomorrow, sadly. So, kind of sucks. I don't think it's that, Brian, but Typheo is just cute, right? Like, sometimes cute characters appeal more than sexy characters because there's so many like big boober sexy characters in the game. So like the very occasional cute character will stand out more. Like Typhera is more memorable than like a bunch of the other like characters. For sure. Even Adelhai is probably more memorable because people look at her like this cute little girl who needs protecting and you shouldn't take her to the chaos and everything, you know? I mean, she's more memorable. They're both more memorable than Rita. That's easily for sure. Yeah, I think it's because Typhera is just cute. I think that's all it is. I think that's all it is. But yeah, Typhera is one of my favorite characters in the game. Just because I think her designs are really cool. I was just reading it, so I was just like scrolling on r/gacha gaming. I don't know if you've heard of this game. It's called Sword X Staff. Has anyone heard of it? Or does anyone play it? It's like a interesting take on a gacha game. It looks kind of unique. I will give it that. I kind of chose to skip over it because I didn't like the art style too much. Not really for me. But no, it came out. I saw it. I was like, yeah. You think you just want to add ones? Yeah. I was reading this drama on r/gacha gaming. Apparently, like some of the their moderators on the official Discord server were found to be in like a few group chats with like minors and stuff. Like, goddamn, man. The whole like Discord moderator, you know, stereotype is kind of rough. You got your official Discord moderators in group chats with like minors and stuff. God forbid any of this drama ever exists in CZN. You're dead? Yeah, I know, right? Like, I was just reading it now. That's why I got distracted for a little bit. They have a link about like evidence, and they're like, I've included like a link to all the evidence of like these moderators, what they've been getting up to, but don't click unless you really have to. And I'm like, I mean, how can you say that and not click, right? Like, how can you have a thing in your post being like, don't click this link unless you have to? Like, well, you know, how can you, you know, like, you know, like it's gonna make me want to click and find out more about what they did, but I'm also just scared to, you know, what I'll see, right? I don't want to end up in like a Lakari situation. You know, I'm not clicking any dodgy links about miners and stuff, man. I'm not risking it. But why is it always Discord mods? Discord mods, they have like a power trip thing. They think like, oh, I'm a Discord mod. I know stuff that you don't know as a player, and you're my best friend, and you know you're gonna want to be besties with a mod and stuff like that. Usually avoid engaging too much. Oh, dog. I don't engage on the you know the official Discord. Oh, there it is. Nice and early. The official Discord for CZN. I don't chat there. I chat in the smaller community servers. I'm not the biggest fan of those large Discords too much. What do you think of the newest, also the rewrite of Act 1 soon? I don't know. I've stayed away from the Chinese stuff being revealed, Brian, but I'm looking forward to it because I thought the story was okay, but if they're making it better, then yeah. Don't press the red button. Yeah. Like, don't press the red button. Like, well, now I want to press it. One shop's kind of terrible. How many events do we have? One. Wait, what gives me the most events? 1, 2. This gives me 2 events, but also 2 engravings. This gives me 3 events. No, oh, this can give me 4 events. Okay, well, we can guarantee it. Damn. Let's go down here. Yeah, I was just reading that drama. I was like, what do you mean? Like, why are you in like, oh man. It's so hard for people to be normal on the internet. It's actually insane. Like, it's so hard for people to be normal. Like, yeah, imagine being normal, right? But damn. So we need to go up, right? Yeah. We need as many question marks as possible until we get to the peddler. Because if we don't get peddler, we, you know, the run's dead. Always take the money. The money is always really good. Always good. You need so much money to like re-roll Dream Mode in all these shops, by the way. So if I go up, I'm actually going to miss out on 2 events. Well, I missed out 1 event. But I think you have to focus on the question mark for the peddler. By the way, imagine a new player trying to farm in Dream Mode. Like, the things you have to, like, know and you have to weigh up and just forget about it. Like, yeah. As a new player, farming Dream Mode is just not worth your time. Also, the season's ending soon as well. Don't get you started on that. Yeah. Like, it just makes me... To be fair, that's actually more my complaint about Dream Mode being in all these beginner guides for new players. Because it's like... It's not even like the fact that Dream Mode's... Like, there's so many layers to it, right? Like, farming Dream Mode is insanely complicated as it is. But building the right Dream Mode deck, that's another layer. Like, there's just so much wrong with it. Like, to be fair, I know a lot of people who've been playing the game for a while who still shouldn't bother farming Dream Mode because they're just too... Like, if you're a casual player, honestly, just skip the Dream Mode stuff, man. It's not worth it. That's your main complaint? You can deal with anything else? Yeah. You just can't recommend Dream Mode to people. It's just not... Like, new players especially, they don't need Dream Mode. Just tell them to farm the Lux Persona. That's like the easiest build to farm for. and it's still really strong. And it actually teaches them about the season mechanic as well. Yeah, that's way better. The only people who should ever bother farming Dream Mode are more probably veteran players, I would say. Veteran competitive players, I guess, technically. Because you can be veteran but also casual, you know? And at that point, you probably don't even want to bother farming Dream Mode because it's too much effort. Way too much effort, actually, to farm Dream Mode. Okay, let's take this just in case we get the engraving dude. Come on, we have 4 events. Surely we can find the peddler dude. Surely. Again, even I'm not too confident anymore, but let's see. Yeah, see, we've got 2 question marks still. Come on, game. If I don't get peddler in like 4 events, that's insane to me. Honestly, I'll take the 200 credits. It's way more important. I think we actually miss out on the yeah, we lose out on the shop because we have to come down here as well. This is like not even good. We have 1 shop chance on the first map. Not the greatest odds. Maybe we get it in training, I guess. Of course not. Yeah, I was gonna say, like, I think it literally has to be peddler because we went through 4 events and I'm pretty sure that is all you can find in the first part of Chaos. Yeah, like I don't think it was even like a chance. I think it was guaranteed to be peddler. Yeah, let's do this. Okay, well, Redding Ring is a get, which is quite nice. But I don't have much faith in this run. Like, this whole outskirt area, we only have 1 shop. 1 shop. Damn. We don't even have the Persona card yet either. Yeah, this isn't the greatest thing. Ah, this would have been so... I always like it when you get a really good ring just after you got the wedding ring. Yeah. Of course. I expect nothing less, game. I mean, I actually generally don't expect anything less. I really don't. I'd be lying if I said I did. Alright, so what could save this run? If we can get the engraving, like, now, that would be fantastic, actually. We only have 2 engraving events in this whole first part. God damn. Okay, it's not the worst odds I've seen for Dream Mod, but it's not great either. Oh, it's actually far from great. Alright. Let's just claim everything and sell everything, because that's all you need to do. Okay, damage is taken, move to hand. Alright, this is good enough. Alright, I mean, we actually just have to take every single Persona event because we don't even own the Persona yet, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, we don't even own it yet. Like, that's how far behind we are. We don't even own the stupid card yet. There we go, let's do this. Come on, Persona. Oh man, this is like the worst part about it because you have to like choose between getting shops and then getting the personas and then getting engravings, like, because you can't pick all of it. I'm gonna choose the removal event, by the way, because I need more removal events at this point. It's getting way too dangerous. I'm even gonna probably have to remove Nia's Curiosity because there's a chance that we can't even copy Dream World. Like, there's a chance it bricks, so I have to remove Nia's Curiosity and we'll add it back later. It's so stupid, but like it has to be done. Just for like not bricking the run. Because I will spend any number of black mass I need to fix the god deck, right? Like, I don't care. I will spend any amount of black mass I need to. Alright. At least at this boss, at least, like, the thing is, at least these enemies aren't that hard. If I had Tyrant, I'd probably be a bit more stressed out. But thankfully, no Tyrant. Because Tyrant's very stressful. It's just so much damage and so much bulk and just for no real reason either. Alright, Persona cards. Can we get it? Goodness sake. Okay, no Persona card going into the interior or the center, which is really bad actually. Like really bad. Let's see how the shop goes. If we don't get a dream mode from the shop, I'm very tempted just to reroll it. Very tempted to just pack it up at this point, because like, you know, saves a bit of time, and also the chances of us finding it are not the greatest. They're so devastated. What happened? Remove. Yeah, what happened? Because you also had a good run, right? Damn it, man. No Persona, no extra Dream World. I guess we'll keep the run going and we'll see what happens, but yeah. You missed the 2 copies event. That's why you remove Nia's Curiosity, like I did. Just so you can guarantee it lands on Dream World. Well, that's why you remove it, man. That's why you remove it. You need to control your RNG. Like, I know it's more black mass, I know it's more items to use, but honestly, yeah. Farming the deck is way harder. Don't leave anything up to chance on Dream World, man. It's already so much chance for you to even get the Dream Worlds, you know? That you should be, not leaving it more up to chance. Okay. I'm gonna see how the second, I'll see how the next map looks. If I don't see many shops, I'm probably gonna leave the run because it's a waste of time. That's always sucks remove, yeah. You have to be very aggressive with your removals. Very aggressive. Alright, let me see how many shops there is. One shop here, but if I go here, I'm missing this persona. Shop, persona, but then I miss out on the shop. Yeah, it's like back and forth, right? Like, shop is here, but then I can't get this shop, but I can get this one. So it's 3 shops. 3 shops is what I can get. Is it worth pursuing this run? How many engraving events are we looking at? We're looking at a lot, right? Wait, we can go here. So this is 1 persona, 1 engraving, 2 engraving, 3 engraving, 4 engraving, 5 engraving. Okay. We have decent odds. It's not great, but it's good enough that we keep it. It's good enough that we keep it. There's no reason for us to like burn the runs now, you know? If we keep this. so funny because I don't even care like what the epiphany of a dream mode is, because we're just gonna change it if it's wrong anyway. Okay, so I need to go question. It doesn't matter the order here. This is just free item. Just get the item and sell it. Yeah, we haven't seen dream mode in the shop for like 3 days now, or 4 days in a row. Like I just haven't seen dream mode in the shop. I don't know about you guys, but I remember in season 1 we had 5 like refreshes of the shop for free. Does anyone remember that? Wait, how many like refreshes we had? It was crazy. We had 5 and they took it down to 3. Yeah, you remember that? Yeah. That was peak, man. That was peak. Bro, does dream mode even exist? Like, that's the thing. Nope. Nope. I don't even know if it exists. I think I have to be honest with you guys. I don't even know if it exists anymore. I'm starting to get to that point where I'm just not convinced. All right, if we don't find one in the next shop, I'd probably leave the run. We have to be a bit more smarter with our time that we're spending doing this kind of stuff, by the way, you know. I also said we'll do a 3-hour stream today, and we're already like over 2 hours into the stream, so it's not exactly the greatest use of our stream time to keep a run that's probably not very likely. I will be streaming tomorrow anyway, because we have the patch notes tomorrow. So I'll stream tomorrow for sure, and we can read the patch notes together. God damn, even the persona failed here. Alright, let's go to the shop. Just show me what the shop has at this point. I guess we can do the Broken Idol event. Maybe we get unlucky and we can do the 400 credit event. Maybe. Oh, okay. Forget about it. Forget about it. Alright, shop time. If this doesn't have dream mode, I think we dip. I think we'll dip if this doesn't have dream mode. Don't want this either. Don't need this. Don't need this. Yeah, not looking great. Okay. I think the smart thing's to dip. We only have one shop left now. Yeah, let's just leave. Alright, another run down the drain. Yeah, no progress so far, unfortunately. Ideally, I would love to be walking away with the stream with like an improvement to a deck, but you know, the odds do be like that. Yeah, the odds do be like that, man. The odds do be like that. It's also just not the. I will be honest. When I think about what I could be doing on my evenings, the dream world farming is very low on that list. But again, when the season ends, this is like infinitely harder to farm for. So. Okay, let's see what we can get. Oh man, this is painful. This is a painful stream for sure. Gotta see what we can get. Yeah, the odds definitely don't feel very good. Like, I don't know what the chance of you even finding dream mode is, but it doesn't feel like, I don't know, like, it doesn't feel like the odds for dream mode are the same odds as a normal legendary card, if you know what I mean. Like, even the other seasonal feels way more likely to appear. It's just kind of weird. Like, they just need to buff seasonal chances, man. Like, it's a season. Surely during the season, the chance of getting the card should be increased. To me, that just makes the most sense, but there's always a rare fate for it. Yeah, but that's about it. Like, why are we rare fate depending on it? Like, put something in the tree. Only 2 dream mods? Yeah, two's not enough remove. That's like the bare minimum. Not even that. That's like below the bare minimum. I am really hoping tomorrow's patch notes to wake up and see like, oh. Well, yeah, that's what I was saying, Zine. That I'm hoping in tomorrow's update. I know it's late, but typically at the end of the season, they do add a new way to improve the RNG of the season. So we'll see. We'll see. I'm sure they'll make it so there's another way for you to get like a persona or engraving, but like I want to see more interesting buffs to like common cards or something. Wake up tomorrow, dream mod removed. Yeah. I mean, they wouldn't remove dream mod, that's the thing, because they know they're killing it next season anyway. Like, it's not going to be as good next season. And like, for that reason alone, by the way, of it being dead next season, like, they just don't need to bother with it. Do you recommend farming more Nia? I think Nia is like a fantastic dream mode character. You should have dream mode on Nia. If you're trying to do like the support build, you should have it on Nia. Without a doubt. Like, if you should, like, without a doubt, man. Oh, there's nightmares, by the way. Huge. Huge for the nightmare gang. Alright, let's keep going. Now, I would go for a Nia. 2 is terrible. I'll be honest with you, man. 2 is terrible. Like, 2 is what, 8 morale? You could get 16 morale. 2 is not good. And also, the more dream mods you have, the more consistent you are at milling all your dream mods. So, 2 is not good. Yeah, 2. I would say 2 is just. I would delete 2. Like, I spit at 2. It's just not consistent enough, man. You need more. You need a like minimum. I would say is 4 personally. 3 can work on some character, but like for Nia, 4. Not every character needs 4 dream mods, by the way, and I'll hopefully show you guys more dream mod builds before the season ends. Like, I've actually got Hugo dream mode and Selena dream mode, and you don't need more than 2 dream mods for them. But I'm trying to get Nia's build done first because Nia's like harder to do, right? Well, the 5 dream mod deck is harder to do. I think the sad reality is, like, screw 5 dream mods. We're struggling to even get 4. You know, like, we're struggling to even get 4 dream mods, let alone 5. I think that just says a lot when we're struggling to even do 4. I'm really committed to try and get a better, like, I'm just super committed to try and get a 5 dream mode Nia, unfortunately, which obviously is probably bad for me, but good for everyone else, you know. Okay. Remember when Gearbag was the go? I do. I still like Gearbag, but Gearbag's still like pretty solid. It's just that there is better, depending what you want. But I do like thingy. Yeah, Gearbag hasn't like Gearbag's just fine, man. Like, It's just that we don't, as decks become more and more, like, as people learn how to play the game more, they realize, like, your decks are built with not needing Gearbag in mind, right? That's kind of the problem with Gearbag. And so, but Gearbag is still good for, like, a permanent 1 morale source. The problem with Gearbag is just that it just doesn't do enough. But it's still a good card. It's one of the better neutral cards that you can have on, like, anyone still. It's just there is a better options. I don't know. It's a bit tricky like that, right? Okay. All right, back to the grinding. It has a little break. I want at least 2 more runs today. You know, I want like 2 more Dream World runs. How many Dream World builds do I have? Not many. Like, really not that many. I can show you. I have Dream World Cass, as you can see here, 1, 2, 3. So I have two Cassiuses. This one I left, by the way. This is not an actual Cass build, as you can see with the basics. This is the proper one. This is the Dream World Cass with 4. You see? Yeah, I scrapped this one. This one's bad. I kept it just because it's got 50,000 terabytes, so I'll use it in the future. I've also got Dream World. I think I've got a Hydamery. Yeah, I've got Hydamery as well. I have another Hydamery Dream World build. I have a Dream World Typhera build, as you can see here. I also have a Dream World Nia right here. And I've got some, you can see my corpses here. This is a dead build. This is bad, by the way. I know it doesn't look it, but this is not good Dream Worlds. This is why I'm not using it. This one's also bad as well, only 3. This one is 4, but with the Senectus sword. But unfortunately, we had to leave a basic in. Sadly. Yeah, it's... Look at this. Senectus sword with 4 Dream Worlds. But even this isn't good enough. Because 5 Dream Worlds still beat this. That's why we're going for 5 Dream Worlds. Because 5 Dream Worlds will beat out the 4 plus Senectus. I've even got more, by the way. This is a corpse here. Corpse here as well. I've also got Ray Dream Mode as well, as you can see, 4 on Ray. This is a 2-card Ray deck. You sure do like the Dream World farm, huh? A little bit. But yeah, I don't have anywhere close to enough Dream World decks, for my personal opinion. I want more. I would like more Dream Worlds, because Dream World is like the best auto farmer deck as well. And it's honestly one of the strongest ways to make a character good, but you need to build the decks in a good way, right? That's the important thing. Like, I'm planning to do a Dream World Yuki deck with Hugo. It sounds insane, but it might actually be her best team. I'm not even joking. It may be her best team with Hugo. Like, instead of having another morale unit, it may just be better to have a Hugo, basically, in the same team as Yuki. And that might be enough to make Yuki, like, actually do enough damage, because Hugo's there as well to help. Again, need to work out the maths a little bit, but all I know is that Nia is 100% in those decks anyway. That's why we're farming Nia. Yeah, but yeah, I mean, I wouldn't say I like the Dream World farm stuff. It's more I like Dream World. I definitely don't like the farm. I think the farm is super painful, super badly designed, super awful and trash, and I can't recommend pretty much anyone to also do it because it's a waste of your time. Personally, I'd say it's a waste of your time. We're so close yet so far. I would say we're much further. we are much further than we are close, because we actually have to find Dream Mode, and we have to play the round, we have to get the wedding ring, we have to get the persona, we have to get the 2 engravings on the persona, and then we also need to find 2 more Dream Modes on top of all of that. So yeah, the odds are not in our favor. I do believe there is a world where we do get it. I was hoping to have it for Yuki's buffs, but we'll have to see. We will have to see. But yeah, I definitely don't like the Dream Mode farm. I just like Dream Mode as a card. I think Dream Mode is a really cool card to play with. You can do some really cool things with it. It can feel very awesome to use. Like, yeah. It's like how people were farming like the forbidden cards in season 1 on everything. Like, people wanted Portrait of Fury onto every single deck in season 1, you know? Dreamer beat your cell phone battery? Well, sounds like someone needs to charge their phone. Yikes, man. This is definitely a very like demotivational like stream. It's just like not much is happening. People are just here to like hate watch for the most part. I mean, the hate watchers are winning. I'll give you that much. The hate watchers are winning. We can't let the hate watchers win. Surely not, right? The haters can never win, man. We need to keep farming more and more. That's like, that is the best advice we can currently do right now. And yeah. Right, time to leave. Honestly, you think you're gonna wait on this? Great Rift is coming and you want to try hard a bit more? Yeah. How did you do on this Great Rift remove? Did you get masters? Are you like, what's your score? Because you're on Asia, right? Remove. I think you're on Asia server. So Asia server is a lot more competitive, right? Like a lot more competitive. Honestly, being on Asia for Great Rift would be painful. Low master 1.36. Are you Asia or global? Oh, you're on global. Okay. Well, I don't. Oh, 1.36 is kind of close, no? Like very close, right? Like, let's take a look. Currently, Diamond is 1.3. Ooh. It's close. I think you should be fine. I think you should be fine. But yeah, they're catching up. Yeah, yeah, definitely catching up. Right, let me see, like, what's going on over here. Okay, I don't feel as bad then. Sure. You're Master 4 right now. 100 players below you. Tomorrow's the last day. Yeah, tomorrow's the last day. But I feel like these last few days, people are like really starting to play a bit more, you know? Like, this is when the people start coming out of the behind the tree and everything, right? People try to get like a really good score to push for the final day of Rift. But hopefully you still get Masters, man. Like, obviously Masters is the goal. Get your pink sticker and call it a day. Call it a day. Did you miss a god deck? You didn't, bro. You didn't miss anything. You've missed like 2 attempts of like getting no extra dream mods. We haven't seen dream mode in the shop for like 4 days now, which is kind of painful. Like we're not even getting close to the 4 dream mode deck, let alone 5. That's the problem. Yeah, if we were getting close, I would feel a bit more positive, but it's hard to feel positive when we're not getting closer. You're rooting for you, bro? You want to see the ultimate dream mode? Yeah, me too, man. I want to see it. I was saying in chat earlier, I was saying it earlier in chat, but like the goal is to do a dream mode Yuki with Hugo and Nia. And I think that's her best build. Again, I need to run the numbers, but I'm pretty sure that Hugo, Nia, Yuki is Yuki's best damage team. That may sound insane, but it's what the numbers are saying is probably her best team. There's an acceptance that, like, with Yuki, she gets all this morale, but she can't make good use of it, you know, because she doesn't do enough hits. At least with Hugo, Hugo adds on 2 extra hits after every single attack card, you know? Like, it's not insane synergy, but, like, it should help. It should help. You can also do Selena instead of Hugo, but I think Selena does significantly less damage than Hugo. So yeah, very weird. That would go hard. Yeah, I think it would go hard as well. But need to farm it. And the needing to farm it thing is like the problem. Like, why? You know. But yeah, Hugo hasn't, like, the Rangers have such good draw synergy with Dream Mode, so I feel like I could, like, I'm gonna, like, see Dream Mode in my sleep. Well, I'm gonna see a lack of Dream Mode in my sleep today. All right, let's get one more run, please. I would like to get at least one more run before I end stream, because I said today would be a 3-hour stream and it's like 2.5 hours already. Only nightmares while sleeping. Yeah, I would like to end the stream on like a good note, so I wanted to try and do 2 more runs. I don't think I've got 2 more runs of energy, but we'll see. Nightmare. I mean, you know this as well, my guy Ju, but like this is the pain of like streaming and having a full-time job, right? Even just working from home. Sometimes, some days you just have like a busy day, and it's just like, yeah, man. Like 3 hours I can do any more. But also this like stream is definitely like the most mind-numbing stream I've ever done, right? Because like most of the stream has been spent, well, doing this. At least when I did like the 9-hour sortie streams or something, like I was actually playing the game. Even that was mind-numbing, but this is worse. This is the worst thing I've ever done on stream. Like, I know people who watch the VODs, which is insane to me, by the way. Like people who watch my VODs, like damn. But like, bro, just skip this VOD. Like, I would just tell them, skip this VOD, please. You've literally missed nothing. You're not gonna learn much. Just skip the VOD. I've got like 20 people. We got 21 people here now. I mean, welcome everyone. Worse than 18 modifier level 80 Chizuru sortie. Oh, in a way, yeah. At least with the Chizuru sortie, I was playing the game, Pon, right? Like I was actively playing the game. But this time, I'm not even playing the game. I'm just pressing enter and leaving. The stream helped you learn how to farm Dream Mode. True. I mean, it's good for that. It just like from a content point of view, I think the stream sucked. I don't know, man. I know, well, most people have me on background noise anyway. Like, I know that for a fact. The majority of people who watch me just have me on in the background while they also farm. So, yeah. A lot of people aren't even like watching the stream, they're just listening to the stream. And there's a difference, right? The difference of like watching and listening. Because if you just have me as background noise, you don't really care like what the content is. Like, I'm still here. But if you are watching the stream, it might be a bit meh. But yeah, CZN is like one of the longest games. Yeah, CZN viewers are big time background. Yeah, they are. Yeah, they are. I mean, I used to be the same. It's just that there's no one who streams that like I was watching, right? Like, I used to watch Genazad play CZN, but unfortunately he's a bit too casual for my personal taste of the game, you know? He's not bad, it's just he just plays the game very casually, which isn't my it's not my cup of tea. Cup of tea? Cup of tea. That's exactly what he used to do, yeah. The problem I had with like Genazad streams is that, I mean, he will say it himself, but he does not like save data content. Like, he doesn't like it. He prefers the roguelike of Swordy. And obviously, I'm a deck builder, right? I like to deck build and try and come up with things, right? And that's what save data's for. So it's just not my type of content. I used to have WG in the background a lot when I didn't stream. WG was a pretty good like burst Devon in the background, just as like background noise. It depends what he was doing on stream, obviously. Some stuff I cared more than others. There we go. Cos streams really late for me. Like, Cosmic streams really late for me, so I don't get to watch you stream that often. So yeah, but I like Cos, as you know. So save data is like 5% of the game. Wait, what do you mean? Like over roguelike? No, not really. It's more. Save data is like Tower, Nebula, Great Rift. You know? I'm not counting Basin because Basin's not actually like gameplay. Maybe this is what makes CZN so good, right? But if, like, for CZN, you can determine how much of the game is for you, right? If you want the majority of the game to be roguelike, you can just do roguelike. If you want save data, you can just focus on save data. Okay, so we need as many question marks as possible. So 1, 2, okay, it's just 2 question marks no matter what I do. Yeah. All right, let's go down here. Let's go down here. But yeah, there was just many people. I mean, there used to be someone called Paul Coco who I used to watch, like, way back in the day. But unfortunately, he just randomly stopped streaming one day, and we never heard from him again. So, yeah. I lost my main person to watch. A person could technically build potentials and play Sword to a day and ignore... Yeah, exactly, right? Yeah. Unfortunately, if you're a save data enjoyer, you can't really ignore Sortie because it's just too good, the Black Mass. So yeah, it doesn't really work the other way around, unfortunately, but... Even for casuals, just 4 copies... But like, remove, you don't really even need 4 copies, because remember like with personas and everything, you don't need 4 copies. Paul Coco really just did Lamau. The streets remember. Hey, how you doing, my guy? How you doing? Yeah, man. Like I still reminisce about Coco every now and then because he just dipped one day, man. Like he just left us. I was like, okay, sure. Sure, rip me, I guess. You wonder if they'll keep Sorty this way? I think they will. I think they will improve it. They want Sorty to exist because some people want save data. Like people want roguelikes. They also acknowledge that they need to make ways to, you know, fix how long it takes to make a deck. So Sorty's that mixture, you know. They've already removed all our potential farming stuff, so yeah. Just keep it that way. Alright, I need to get the Persona card here. Nope. Nice. Oh man, I swear every fight should just be a Persona event. Like, come on. Don't do this to me. Also, if the next event isn't the wedding ring anyway, the run's dead, so... Yeah, he gave us the update that his appendix burst. But that was the last update we ever got from him. So, I guess technically you just have to assume something went really wrong. You know what I mean? Like, if that's the last message he's telling you, and you know, like, he loved CZN, right? Like, you know, he played this game loads. He loved the game. Like, he would never just dip the game like that. So, like, yeah, hopefully not, obviously. But it's very hard to, like, think otherwise based on the nature of, like, how it happened, you know? We're talking about a streamer called Paul Coco. They used to be a pretty big CZN streamer. They had like 300 followers. They streamed every day for like hours and hours and hours, and then just randomly one day they well, not randomly, they had a medical problem, their appendix burst, they're in hospital, and we never heard from them ever again. It's been like what, 3 months now, so I think it's safe to say that he's not coming back. Yeah, Paul Coco. Yep. Alright, the run's dead. It's not Peddler. Nice. Well, that was worth the run. Yeah, Paul Coco. Paul Coco was the guy. He still has his Twitch and everything, but yeah, he just, you know. Maybe one day he'll return. But yeah. He also had like Discord Nitro for a really long time. But like his subscription just watched. No. He does have Twitter and everything, but like he's not active. Like it's dead pretty much. That's the problem. Like there's no, you know what I mean? There's no engagement. There's no anything really. A bunch of people did some digging into him as well. Like not like, you know, out of concern. People like, because his Discord bio was linked to his company where he used to work at, so people did some digging and found, you know, his name and everything, but like to see if we could find out his well-being, but nothing, man. Like there's literally no news on him anywhere. But he's actually quite popular, by the way. There's like interviews with him and everything. He's quite big. He's quite big in what he does, like crypto stuff. The company worked on like crypto games, I think. So yeah. But yeah, it sucks, man. It sucks to lose someone, whether something happened or they just quit. It sucks. It sucks to lose like a good CZN content creator. Is what I'll say. Because we need more CZN content creators, not less. You know, like there should be more of us not less of us. Oh damn, now you see why we're consent? Yeah, exactly. Yeah. You know, it's like a friend telling you like, oh, my appendix burst, I'm in hospital, and you never hear from them again. And you never see them online on anything ever again. It's like that. And it's like, okay. Like, it's a little bit concerning, but you have to just hope they're okay. Because they were also like really into the game. Like, they were like a whale who loved the game. But yeah, just unfortunately, it's the way it ended the way it did. I don't know. Not the greatest thing. Alright, come on, dream mode. Nope. Infinitely rerolling, man. Infinite rerolling. Non-stop rerolling from the start of our life to the end of our life. I want at least one more dream mode run to like end the stream off at least. Like, give me one more dream mode. Fingers crossed this is not top for Great Rift. Oh man. Yeah. I don't think it will be, but who knows, right? Who knows? Who knows? I mean, getting 4 dream modes is kind of tricky as it is. Because obviously, unless you keep the basic, but not everyone wants to keep the basic. Getting 5 dream modes, damn, man, like, oof. And if you get 6 dream modes, damn, 6 dream modes is insane. But hey, if you get 6 dream modes, you get 6 dream modes, like, yeah. We've been going for nearly 3 hours. 3 hours is usually my stopping point. Because I have to go to the office tomorrow as well, so I have to actually sleep earlier. We'll see how the next 5 go, I think. We'll see the next 5 go. If I don't feel much like positivity, we might end the stream early just because work tomorrow and stuff. And also, I'm going to stream tomorrow again. I don't usually do back-to-back streams on the weekdays, but tomorrow is actually more important because, you know, patch notes and everything. Yeah, exactly. But tomorrow is also Tenebria patch notes and everything, so there's a lot more to like look forward to and read and everything. And today was a good stream as well anyway, right? Because, you know, we 90 followers on Twitch, you know, 1,000 subs on YouTube. Read. Yeah. Well, I will read and you guys just listen. Yeah, exactly. There's a lot more tomorrow to talk about. Today's stream was more because I was like, you know what? I want to farm some Dream Mod. I wasn't going to really stream today, but here I am. Here I am. It's definitely good taking breaks off streaming sometimes. You know? But I want one more Dream Mod run. I want at least one more Dream Mod before I go, you know? Hopefully they release everything before 4 AM. I can tell you now, the patch notes will go live in 12 hours from now. So like 11 hours 43 minutes from now. That's when patch notes go live. Yeah. Yeah, 3 AM your time. 3 AM your time. Thank God you're unemployed still. I mean, damn, man. Sometimes I wish I was unemployed, but unfortunately, I have a big boy job, right? Yeah. I would like to be retired soon, but hey. Yeah, let's end the stream. One more. Yeah, exactly, right? One more. remove. No hate watchers. Let you know. Let's do one more dream world run, and then I feel like we've tried our best. The amount of dream worlds we got today was honestly really bad, like worse than usual. Okay, there we go. All right. Let me set up this. You just need to complain a little bit. If you complain a little bit, it will suddenly appear. Why not extend the stream for like 12 more hours? Because I have work in the office, man. I have to go to the office tomorrow, that's why. If there wasn't any office work, then oh damn it. Maybe not. 1, 2. So go up here. 1, 2. Alright, 3 before the waypoint. 3 is pretty good odds. I have to choose between... You have to choose the question marks, man. Like I have to skip this shop, by the way. Because like, yeah, like you have to get the peddler. But it's such a good gamble. If I can get peddler here, we're in such a... Hey Frost, how you doing, man? How you doing? Do I gamble? Because like this is such a good high roll. 2 engravings and a shop. That's really good, man. I'm gambling on the peddler being in 2 events instead of 3. Because if I try to guarantee the peddler, I'm actually losing out on an engraving and a shop. Okay, no, you know what? We're gonna gamble it. I think with the dream world runs, like I'm learning, you just sometimes have to gamble for it, you know? Like there's a lot of RNG in the run already. Like the ring is probably the least RNG about the whole run. Yeah, exactly. I think the ring is the easiest part of the run. And it's also the earliest. I think it's worth trying to see if we can get it in 2. It's a high risk, high reward, but I think because what we're trying to do, we have to aim for it. Okay. We still have one more try. It may have not been worth the gamble, but hey. Yeah, it's not great odds, Jew, but I think you sometimes like for the build we're trying to go for, I think you just have to gamble. You know what I mean? Like you just have to go for like the shop and the personas. Because the last run that we did, we didn't even finish the persona. I mean, it wasn't even a good dream world deck, but like we didn't even finish the persona by the end. We were 1 engraving off, which is insane. It's kind of insane like how much RNG variance there is, unfortunately, to make this deck work, but you know. If we miss, we go sleep earlier. You gamble on most shops. Yeah, it's... Oh, see, now we got the persona. Persona. Yeah, the thing is, I won't even go sleep straight away. Remove. That's my thing. Like, there's like, I've got some other like mini late night chores to do at this time. But yeah. Hey, Shiv. Not that great. I don't have anything to report. It's been 3 hours of like nothing really. Like we don't have anything to show for it. No new deck or anything. Not even close, to be honest with you. So, but we did reach 90 followers on Twitch, so that's exciting. That's super exciting. Do you live alone? Nah, I live with family. I live with family. My work is quite far actually. Hey Dominion, if you guys wanted Dominion, here you go. Hey, I was wondering what engraving is best for Heidemery. When 5 or more cards have been created for abilities. Well, it depends on the build, but the 5 or more engraving is like the best for sure. And then further down, I would say, okay, in order, it's the 5 or more one for extra attack. Then it's the crit damage one, but that one only stacks up to 1 cap, and then it's the 30% one. We're doing Nia Shiv, which we're trying to do a 5 dream mode Shiv. Yeah, sorry, not 5 dream mode Shiv, a 5 dream mode Nia. Yeah, we're trying to do a 5 dream mode Nia. We already have a 4 dream mode Nia, obviously, but we're trying to go for 5. Yep. It's mostly because when the season ends, farming dream mode is going to be an absolute nightmare, by the way. Like, it's going to be so painful to, like, actually farm for dream mode. So, that's why we're trying to do it now. Yeah, I'm a big believer of don't farm for the BIS engravings, yeah. Like, just take what you can and dip. I know that sounds kind of ironic, obviously, coming from Dream Mode guy. Yeah, Dream Mode will be nearly impossible to farm in preseason, which is kind of sad to say. Like, it's going to be borderline impossible to farm in Dream Mode in preseason. Like, it's so bad to the point that I actually just can never recommend it ever again. Nightmares, by the way. We've seen 4 or 5 nightmares today in the shops from not a single dream mode, which is kind of depressing, really, actually. Training, you never know, right? I mean, also, if this event isn't Peddler, the run's dead anyway, so. At least we have the Persona card. We're trying to build a Commence the Heidi Bomber build. So when the 7 or more cards in the graveyard increase. Sorry, what's the... No, I would say the extra damage one is still better. The 5 create 5 cards one's still better. That's just the best in general. Anything that boosts extra damage is the best by a mile. Doesn't matter. Dark Side of Dream Mode. Oh man, like, just yeah. Well, there's one engraving. All right, so now it comes down to Peddler. Does Peddler want to show up or not? Oh man. Oh, come on, Peddler. Come on. I know the odds aren't there, but me and the Peddler, we're best friends, I like to think. Going here is technically better. But yeah. Told you. You guys have to have faith, by the way. You guys gotta believe. When you believe, your memes will be dreams. There we go. Hey, I know, right, Snuff? There it is. The odds were really not in our favor for that, but hey. So what's the current build, right? Besties? Yeah, but we're besties, man. I know we beat him up, but... Alright, let's put the ring. Okay, so this is a bit awkward. Right now, okay, Persona's going really well. We have the Persona, we have 1 engraving, and we have Senectus Sword. Oof, I mean, this is a lot better than all of our other starts. But we still have not seen a single Dream Lord in 4 days in the shop. So that is looking a little bit less positive. I'm going to go to the campfire to try and get a training event. And then we can go like this way, down here, shop, down, shop. Yep. So we still got quite a lot of shops, but we need a lot of money, by the way. So a lot of money. Wait, what engraving does it even have? And man, this engraving is like a throwaway, but whatever. Whatever. I don't care. I really don't care. I think I've seen Dream Mode in training once, and it wasn't even my Dream Mode. It was like someone else's video. I saw someone get it in. I saw someone get it in the shop and then get it in the training back to back, and I was like, "Oh my god!" Like, yeah. Just imagine that you're looking for 2 Dream Modes, and then it's in the shop and it's in the same training at the same time. Wouldn't that Fate card help with the increased season chant cards? Which Fate card? It's that easy? It is that easy. Oh, you mean the Fate? It does, but the chance of getting it is crazy. Like, yeah, exactly. We're resetting too much to even get that Fate. And honestly, it's not worth not farming the way we're farming currently, you know? Look at all that money. I don't think that money's even enough. Okay, so we go down into the shop here. Is this a removal event? I think it is, right? This is the removal event? Yeah, okay, cool. Always take the removal event, by the way, because, like, you can't trust the removal choices. Alright. Hold. This run's looking somewhat positive, I guess. Alright, let's go down. Alright, let's go to the shop first. Actually, no, let's go training first. Nope. Why would there be anything there? Oh, this is pretty nice. Buy that. I know it's dangerous to buy something that's not Dream World, but you never know. Pulverize. I'm going to not remove, and I'll remove on the next store. We're running a bit low on monies. Hopefully I can get more money events. Monument of Glory. Huh. I mean, honestly, the removal is like... Oh, damn it. Do I choose the... do I choose the random neutral legendary here, or do I choose remove 2 cards? What's better? Full gamble, remove 2. But like, this is guaranteed to be 3 legendaries. I know the chance of getting Dream World isn't very high, but I think it's correct. I think it is correct to go for this one. We have 3 cards to remove. Like, we will get it. I'm not concerned about the removals. So to be fair, we should go for the Gamba. The chance of it being Dream World is not high, but we need to do something to give us a chance, you know what I mean? Like, I know it's not high, but we need to do just something. Okay. Hold the run. Okay. Hold. This is a really early first Dream mod. Hold. So currently we have 1. We need to find 1 more Dream mode in all of the shops, okay? 1 more. Yeah, 1 more Dream mode. I mean, I'll be honest, already this will... Well, and we need to get the Persona card. Let's not get too excited. We still need the Persona as well. Okay. You have to max refresh everything. Yeah, you do have to. Is duplicate event guaranteed? No, but we don't need it to be guaranteed because we just need the. Oh, you mean yeah, it's guaranteed. Yeah, yeah. Don't worry. I removed enough cards. Don't worry, remove. Don't worry. Okay. I mean, already this will be an upgrade to our Nia deck, right? Because we have Senectus Blade, right? So already this is going to be an upgrade. If we can also get the toolbox, this will activate as well. This is very nice, by the way. Yeah, exactly, Drew, exactly, yeah. The good thing is you do get a lot of credits at the boss fight, so. The boss fight gives you a lot of credits, and also you just sell the equipment he gets you anyway, so. At least this is going to help give us some credits back. We're missing one dream mod and then we're done. That's insane, man. We need to hope for like 3 stores at least. Because you can get 1 store, by the way. It's happened to me. Oh, true, Shiv, true. Nah. I mean, it's still 60 credits, right? 60 credits. And then 124 on top of that, you know? Alright, Adagio's now here. Good to know. I mean, lock in, guys, right? This is the closest we've ever been so far. These are all terrible. Like, whatever. Is there even a good, like, second fate that you're looking for? Like, is there even a good second one that can show up or not? I'll do this one. Okay, I see 1 shop there. 2 shops. 3 shops, 4 shops. Okay, so there's 4 shops, but remember, we still need to do the persona card. So we go up here, go this way, go down, go this way. We get 1 more persona, go up. God damn, this is painful, man. They make you skip 2 of the engravings if I don't get that here. Okay. I need to try and get it in the next 2 engraving fights. Either here or here. If I can get it here or here, I can go to the other shop. If I don't get it there, I can't go to the shop, yeah. Like, this is what I mean, by the way. If someone puts Dream Mode in their guide, man, I'm like their new player guides, just I can't, man. Like, this is what we're having to do as veteran players, all this planning out just to even get the build to be made. Let alone player. That might sound kind of tilted, but it's just, it's so much like dumb mathing and planning out your route to min-max it. I think people who didn't farm for Dreamworld don't understand the amount of layers that you have to go through to actually build the Dreamworld deck, you know? We're looking for discard random Quietus cards equal to Umbra, whatever it's called. Nope, that's fine. Or if we get it from the shop, right? If we get it from the shop as well, that also works. This event's so bad, man. Like, I don't want anything from here. I hate getting this event. It feels so bad because it's just a skip event. There's no credits here. There's no nothing here. It's just meh. Okay, we're a bit low on credits at the moment, so let's be a bit smart here. Obviously, I'm going slower just to make sure we don't accidentally skip over something. So, where is the next shop? Is all the way over here, so we should get some money events between here and here anyway. We've also got only, I think, 2 more cards to remove, right? Yeah, we only got 2 months removed. That's fine. We need to just maximize every single reroll. Like, that is locked in. We have to maximize these rerolls. I'm not going to... Wait, what's the situation like? Now, you know, I'll be honest, guys, I don't care about the removal event because, guys, if this is the God build, I have removal cores anyway, and I will use the removal cores anyway. You know what I mean? I don't, like, yeah. We're going to save the credits. The credits are more important. Way more important. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I have removal. I mean, like here, for example, this is a removal event, right? So there we go. Yeah, this is what I mean. Like, we didn't need to spend our money. Like, we've got 1 removal here for free. There we go. We saved ourselves like hundreds of money. Hundreds, in fact. God, man, this build is looking so good as well. We need 1 more dream mode. And the Persona card, of course. The Persona card is probably the worst part about it, because that can still miss no matter what. We have no control over the Persona card as well. It's pure, like, RNG. Sucks. The sad thing is we got the Persona card really early, and we got the first engraving really early as well. The one thing I will say is we technically have the most important engraving, right? Like, obviously the second engraving is important, but the deck doesn't die because if we don't get it. So that's something I did want to mention as well. It is playable remove. Yeah, it is. Worst case scenario, it is playable. It's just consistency, but we've got Nia, right? I don't think I have any single target. No, wait, this doesn't count, right? Because I don't know. Does this trigger off of Dreamworld? I don't think it does, right? Or does it? I'm not too sure, man. Yeah, it's a tag. It counts? Okay, cool. I mean, in that case, we need to choose the hairpin because it triggers this automatically. It should. I mean, we'll take it. We'll take it anyway. Like, it's better than not had, like, so this is good. This is 1.5 morale. Sorry, 2.5 morale. Nice. This is good gear, man. Getting good gear on a Dream World build is like borderline impossible. All right, give me money, please. This is good. This is a good one. He does give you money. But if we're trying to really, like, gamba, we shouldn't take the money. We should take the engraving. Yeah, take the engraving. Take the engraving. Take the engraving. The engraving is better. It's a higher high roll, but we've been high rolling this entire run. I mean, I'm never really going to get 40 cards, but it's another Umbra because this one doesn't do anything. This one doesn't do anything. So another Umbra I'm not going to complain about. I mean, wait. What's Nia's mechanic again, right? What's Decibel say? I can't even read it. Let me just pull up something. I'm going to pull up a guide video. Oh, guide video. I'm going to pull up her page. Does the Decibel thing count as an extra attack or not? Like, doesn't her mechanic do an extra attack? Like, on the deck shuffle? Yeah, it does extra attack, yeah. Yeah, it does. Okay, cool, yeah. Decibel does. Alright, so we take the morale one then, this one. And we put it over here. Yep, this is the one. Cool. Alright, more buffs. More buffs. Alright, shop time. Let's go shop first and then we'll go training. Toolbox doesn't matter anymore. We don't need Toolbox because we have the other thing, so we don't care about Toolbox. We're just looking for just a dream mode at this point. Yeah, it's box, but we don't need box. We don't need box. Box is too late. Box is too late. Yikes. Oh man. I'll be honest, at this point, guys, I'm probably not going to use my credits on removal. I have cores. If I need to, we use the core. I have plenty of cores. There's still 2 shops. If we can get the engraving here, we can actually go to a second shop. If we don't get the engraving here, we only have 1 more shop. So pray for the engraving here, basically. Yeah, if we can get the final engraving here, then we're good. Oh, this isn't the one. This isn't the one we're looking for. This is like the second best one. Why is it the third? It's the very first option. It's not bad. It's the second best one. But it's not the one that fixes your hand a little bit. Yeah, but it stacks remove. It stacks. So it can turn into like a discard 3 random quietus cards. I think Gamba Snuff. I think Gamba. We've gambled this entire run. Yeah. Gamba, yeah, we'll Gamba. There you go. Fuck yeah. There we go. Always Gamba. Just always fucking Gamba, man. There we go. Always Gamba. This entire run has been nothing but Gamba. Yeah, you won't hear me swear much, by the way, but that's an occasion to swear, like. Oh man, look at this build. The persona is perfect. Senectus Blade. 1 early. Like, okay. Even if I don't get the extra dream mode, which I'll be sad about, this is still better than a 4. You know, like my old 4 dream mode deck didn't have these engravings, you know what I mean? Like, this is already better than my old dream mode deck. So this is an improvement. Yeah, we can go 2 more shops now. We can go 2 more shops, yeah. Yeah, the deck is already the best, yeah. Yeah. Yeah, the deck is already better than my old Nia deck, yeah. Oh, that would be so nice to have, but it's fine. Senectus is way better than this. Way better. Okay. Yeah, but I'm happy with this because now we can go to the extra shop, right? Going to these extra shops is super nice. Oh, this run is like so stupid. What a tease on the sword. Yeah, but like, I'm not gonna drop Senectus, it's fine. Who would thought that the final... Because I said this is the final run of the stream. And like, who would have thought the final run of the stream is like actually turning into like an actual run, you know? We have 2 more shops for 1 dream mode. We haven't... By the way, guys, remember this. We haven't seen dream mode in any shops in 4 days. Like, the 1 dream mode we got was because of the special event. Remember that. Well, I better find the shop shift. It's just crazy, right? The 1 dream mode we got wasn't even in the shop. It was a random legendary 3 event. The odds are probably even more debatable than that. Yeah, I'm just really happy that now we get to go to I can't pick the divine, man. There we go. This deck is so good. This deck is really good, man. Really, really good. Yep, make sure we go to the top path. We'll get some money, but yeah. Honestly, I'm okay with just even 5 Dream Mods, man. The 6 Dream Mods is a bit of a meme. Well, it depends when they show up as well, to be fair. Actually, we don't know. We'll see. We have some events as well. Oh, Radiance, huh? Radiance is free money, by the way. Free money. 160, which is really important here. Like, really, really important. Money, money, yeah. Money, money. Look, I love, like, just seeing how, like, when the Dream World decks start to come together on the save data, it's just really funny. Because, sorry, on Chaos. You see, this is why I got E6 Hyde Marie, so I can just turn on auto every single fight and just win. There we go. More money. Alright, guys, I need some manifestation of good luck, okay? We've got 2 shops left. We haven't seen a single Dreamer in the shop for 4 days now, 5 days or something at this point. And to be honest, frankly, statistically, we should see one. We should see one. Do we do training first or do we do the shop first? What do we do? Training or shop first? Training. Okay, we'll do training. Yeah, that's okay. That's okay. That's fine. Oh, here we are. Here we are. Wait, what's my current armor? Oh, it's this one. Yeah, that's the cool. No, none of the engravings can replace anything anyway. One more reroll, man. One more. This whole shop luck is so stupid. Like, we haven't seen it in like in 4 or 5 days at this point. Like, we got one more shop. One more shop. This is the copy event, right? Yeah, this is copy. I mean, this is actually a really good planet to keep if I can. I don't need the extra money from the elite, so it doesn't matter. I'm overthinking this. Oh, right, we're not even guaranteed to hit Dream Mod. I'm glad I came here, by the way, because note to self, we need to remove one of the Nia's Curiosity. We need to remove Curiosity, FYI. If we don't get it now, we need to remove Curiosity to guarantee. So keep that in mind, okay? That in mind. Wait, isn't it guaranteed? No, it's not guaranteed. Okay, cool. It's fine if it doesn't show up here. We just need to remember. Okay, it did show up here. Good. Now remember, we still need one more in the shop, guys, for the build to be complete. Okay. It's looking good. Yeah. So remember, we can't copy any more dream worlds. Yeah, we can't copy any more, unfortunately. It has to show up in the shop. It has to be in the shop. Here it is. All right, let's start with training, okay? We'll start training and we'll go into shop and we'll just pray, okay? Yeah, I mean, brother, training is so like. Can we talk about how crap training is, man? In general, like, why can you get like common shit? You know what I mean? Like, what is the point of training? Absolute like terrible system. Like, why can you get basic cards like this? Yeah, it's a meme. Okay, here we are. Here we are, man. Nope. By the way, Devotion has some really cool artwork, by the way. This artwork is really cool. Toolbox. Do we pick up the toolbox now? Like, do we just pick up the toolbox now? Like, because it's just better? I don't need to remove it anymore, Shiv. We already have the 4 dupes. We have the 4 dupes. We can't dupe anymore. The game won't let us anymore. No, guys. I don't, if I remove, I can't copy. A duplicate is now 60. I don't have 200 faint memory, unfortunately, anymore. I'm a man. It just is so depressing. Like, every click gets worse and worse and worse, you know? Like, it just gets worse. Like, the worst thing is, I'm just seeing like all these basic cards as well, like the common cards, and like I'm just seeing them like I don't fucking want these basic cards. Like, oh man, we're not gonna get it, man. This sucks. We how many shops did we go through? Like 7 shops or something, like 6 shops. Just constantly max refreshing every single time. Insane, man. Actually insane. Like, yeah, I know, we've still got one more, but like, yeah. Yeah. It's fine, whatever. 07. 07. I don't know if I have much motivation to actually try and beat this deck, I'll be honest, mind you. I don't think there's too much point to min-max this build more. Because, and I'll explain why. Remember, Dream World is 4 morale, right? My engravings are, first of all, Senecta's Blade, 2.5 morale, 1 morale. This is 3.5 morale plus 8% attack, right? I think if you do the maths, this build is better than a 5 Dream World with bad engravings. You know? I'm pretty sure, I would have to do the maths myself, but I'm pretty sure that this build with this engravings is better than a 5 Dream World or morale, but with this gear, you know? With worse gear. Because I did the maths yesterday, and 4 Dream Worlds with Senectus still loses to 5 dream worlds, but this is also like a lot of extra morale. Like this is 3.5 morale. Well, this is to only attack cards, right? So it's like pseudo, but I think for the point of like, it's not, you know, so Hugo and Talina don't benefit from this. But like, yeah, kind of rough actually, because like we've also got we've got 20 faint memory, but you know what, guys, the 20 faint memory is not bad because it means I can get a divine epiphany onto like Adagio or something, you know, or G chord, like reduce cost by 1. So to be honest, the 20 faint memory is still useful for like divining, because I have this deck and I can also get a divine epiphany on top of it, you know. That's pretty good, right? That's pretty good. Yeah, the 20 doesn't go to waste because like I can make this G chord be 2 morale or something like that. Maybe Pon. I don't think that they are looking at, so I don't think they're planning to, I mean, it's more shops, right? That's true. Yeah, maybe we'll give it another chance after, but I'll be honest, guys, it's actually gonna be really hard to top this. This like the gear actually was like pretty good, like really strong gear, really strong gear actually. But yeah, I mean, let's go compare it to my other build, right? We can go compare it. I don't need to fight the boss, by the way. We've got the build. The boss doesn't give me anything important. Like there's nothing I can improve on. I can't get rid of this. I can't get rid of this. And then this already has the best engraving. So as far as I'm concerned, I generally can't. There's no reason for me to fight the boss. Because duping is plus 40. I don't have plus 40 anymore. So yeah, I should just leave the run. Yeah, I just leave the run here. And we keep the planet. It's a good planet. It's a good planet. Yeah. All right, so it wasn't the 5 Dreamworld deck that we were trying to go for, but it's definitely an improvement. In fact, we can actually go and compare now, like how much of an improvement really is it? Combatants. So this was my old Nia deck here. Well, obviously we changed some stuff around, but this was nothing. This was nothing. This was an extra 1 draw. But again, so there was no damage buffing at all, you see? There was no damage buffing. Compared to this, you know? Yeah. I mean, this is a big improvement still. You don't know if this stream made you want to farm for Dream Mode or not. It was a roller coaster. Well, yeah, like this last run, it was so good, but it was also like the very last run. Like it was like, you know? And even then, we still didn't get Dream Mode. And I hope you guys can see like how bad the Dream World like shop chance is. Like we haven't seen it in 5 days. Well, it'll be 5 days now. And we've been max refreshing every single store. But yeah, these engravings are very positive still. Tentacles is a huge buff to the whole team, obviously. So that's great. This one morale will actually go a long way because it's very easy to trigger her extra attack. Like very easy to trigger it, in fact. Yeah. In fact, we can also get like, I think you can get like 2 morale on this, right? You can get like a 1 mana 2 morale or something like that. And then I can get a divine reduced cost by 0 or reduced cost to 0 or something. So that's something to consider. Or I can make it be draw 1. I have a choice. The choice is quite big. But yeah, this is a huge improvement over the old game. Like huge improvement. Yeah, I mean, honestly, I hope that this stream did the opposite for people and they go away not wanting to farm Dreamlord probably after this. Yeah, that was rough, man. That was a rough like 3 hours playing CZN, I would say personally. It's definitely very hard to like recommend people to also do this because the chance of you getting it isn't very high. Overall, I think we'll probably move away from the, like, unless there's like a really significant change in the patch. I think we will probably not refarm Nia. I think Nia's probably done at this point. Senectus Blade plus those gears and those engravings make her borderline best in slot. And at this point, we're probably missing like 1.5 morale. And 1.5 morale for sanity of farming, it's probably not worth it, you know? So if we didn't get Senectus Blade there, I think my opinion would be different, but we did get Senectus Blade, and you have to kind of keep that in consideration as well. So yeah. And obviously, right, Senectus Blade actually scales better on your units. Like, for example, my Yuki is using a 4-star partner. If she had a 5-star partner, she would have even higher base, and then that base would also be improved by Senectus Blade. So, yeah, I honestly, good build. Like, there's also more characters I want to farm Dream Mode on. I can show you guys a little sneak preview for the build that I was looking at trying to do, or that we're considering for the Yuki showcase. Let me see if I can put it up for you guys. We spoke about Hugo potentially coming into the build, and I'll kind of show why. Just a second. Yeah, here we go. So let me just do this. Yep. So this is like something we were looking at for the characters. Let me just make this a bit smaller as well so you guys can actually see. This is like something that we were talking about, or we were looking at when it came to min-maxing what like Yuki's potential damage, you know, but Miss Potential Woman. Obviously the build on the left is kind of what we already have with Yuki. We already have this build. Yeah, we already have this build. So that's like the Yuki's already ours. The Nia, obviously, as you can see from here, we wanted to try and get as much morale as possible. We failed at the very last hurdle. It sucks, but listen, the game doesn't like us. So realistically, we're down to 4 Dream Mods for now, but that's fine. You were like the Yuki guy now. I never even played her before season 3. Yeah, this could be 2 morale and reduce cost by 1 if I wanted to. I don't know if I want to yet or not. Or even draw 1, like gain 2 morale and draw 1. Like there's a lot of things we can do. The Hugo deck is actually very interesting as well, because for Hugo you know you dupe 2 of these, right? And then the interesting thing is like his Fate Memory is really low. Rangers also have, they don't get morale, but they can either get 1 AP or they can get draw 2. So it's really easy to draw your whole deck out. And in fact, they also get a really interesting Persona card. This one right here. You can make a really good Persona for them. It's like this one. And then this one. Yeah. So this one becomes really good in the sense that whenever this card gets discarded, we're going to draw 2 cards, which procs off Dream Mode milling it. And on top of that, it also discards the Quietus cards from our hand. So if we draw any Dream Modes, they get discarded as well. So this can be draw 2, this Dream Mode can be draw 2, this Dream Mode can be draw 2. Like, there's a lot of draw power if you're playing either Hugo or Selena. You can do this on either of them. Then the next 2 characters we'll probably spend some time farming for, I think. Because they can become insane draw engines. And also the damage potential is going to be really high with this team. And also these skill cards will trigger these, by the way. These are hunting instincts. So this is also a really funny synergy where they get discarded and they activate and then they trigger the hunting instinct. I'm not sure how this works with this one, like, because Quietus activates it and then on discard it activates it. I'm not sure. Does this activate twice? Does it count as more stacks? I'm not too sure on that one. We have to figure that out together. But there, this is like a little sneak preview into what we're working on at the moment. We tried doing a Selena deck, but I think Hugo has a way higher damage ceiling for Yuki to support with in general. But yeah, it's tricky because we could also have another 4 morale, you know what I mean? Like, we're basically giving up 4, 8, 12, 6, well, not really, because we need to draw 2s. We're giving up like 8 morale to put Hugo in the team. But Hugo may just give us so much more damage that 8 morale is like nothing, you know what I mean? So that's like the thing to think about. And we can test out. We can test out, is it better to give up 8 morale for Hugo to be in this team and actually like do big damage follow-ups in general? So we can test it. But yeah. Yeah, the Yuki guy now. Never played Yuki before this season, by the way. I just like trying to make her work. I think that's the fun part. Yeah. But yes, that will be it from me, guys, today. I think this was a very weird stream, but I'm glad it ended off on a, I guess, a win, right? It wasn't the win that we wanted, but I think we can, you know, safely say that it ended on a good note compared to like where it was at the beginning of the stream. You know, we spent 3 hours kind of getting nothing to show for it until the very end, where we actually got a good build. I think that's a win in my book. That's a win. And I don't think we're gonna be like, damn, you know, we're not gonna miss the 5 Dream Mode. We're not gonna miss it. It's fine. Anyway, thank you, everyone. We also, like I said, thank you, man. Like, this was a weird stream for me, but I'm glad that we got to like walk away with something to show for it. It would felt really bad otherwise. Yeah, if you guys are on Twitch, I do recommend obviously following to stay up to date with when we're streaming next, because I don't have like a specific schedule. I don't have a Discord server or anything like that, you know, to find out when I'm streaming next. So if you guys actually do care to know when I'm streaming next, literally following is the only thing you can do to find out. On YouTube, I think you have to turn notifications on to find out. That's what people told me. So I guess do that. Madge. But yeah, unfortunately, it's a bit of a weird one. We will get a Discord server soon because it's been in demand. When I get some downtime, it'll happen. But we'll be back tomorrow, which is insane to say, with Tenebria. By the way, Tenebria's tomorrow. Her whole kit, the patch notes. We can finally see Dream Mode nerfed. That's gonna be exciting. I'll be at work when that drops, but I look forward to reading it on stream. Yeah, we'll read it on stream when I get back home, which will be usual time. So, all right, thanks everyone. Is anyone actually like playing CZN at the moment? Is anyone like I don't really know anyone. I don't really know anyone to like raid or anything, so I'm probably just gonna end the stream. Yeah, I don't know anyone. All right, peace guys, good night.